how's it going, everyone? FamilycraftDad here, and good morning to all you people who it's morning, and good evening for those people who are evening, but it's morning for me. So I'm going to say good morning, drink a little bit of water, but more importantly, the coffee. I've actually got my special mug. This is a mug given to me by FC Sweet, my wife. Let's see if we can get her in. Yeah, there we go. Anybody know who that is? Anybody? This is gonna be a fun day. I have a lot of ideas and plans for my base, and I'm excited to show them to you guys. Also do interactive. That's what I'm doing right now, man. Also, yeah, so let's see. We got a bunch of people in here this morning. Morning time, man. You guys are like killing it with the notification squad, man. Let's take a look. We've got Shenpai, we got IBX, we've got Wally Bro, JJ Gamer, Notable Girl. Hello, Notable Girl. And Rebellica, how's it going? She's another really good builder. We got Daniel Hobbs. We got I've seen Montage Master. Hey, Energy Draws. How's it going, man? Glitcher, Leonather. Man, I'm just going through these lists here. We got. I don't want to repeat any names here. Yep. I think I've got them all. So good morning, everyone. How's it going? Oh man. I am wicked excited to get going with this. It's a good morning. It's a good morning. I really feel like good things are happening today. Good things are gonna happen today. Except that it's raining. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I don't want to go out in the rain. No, I'm kidding. Let's go. Let's look. Let's look at what we got here. So, we have our base. If you guys have not seen it yet, let's take a good look from here. So, we've got this big round thing in the sky, like a flying saucer or whatever it is. This thing was meant to be and it's still planning to be a fountain. And so, I've coming up with ideas to try to make it a little nicer. A little bit more, well, a little less mumbo, let's be real, okay? So we got, we have lots of circles going on here. And Mumbo is like the king of, let's just do a lot of circles and call it a build. And I'm a big fan of Mumbo, don't get me wrong, I love him. He's a good guy, but I don't want to be copying him. So I've been trying to think of ways to add a little bit of organicness to this, and I can't seem to come up with anything right off the top of my head. Now I do have one idea, one thing I'm going to be doing, which is why that little bit of dirt is there. I'm going to curve this down a tiny bit so it's kind of got a lip, and then yeah, like I said, ow, oh, I backed up into my fire, man. Ooh, that got a little hot there. How many hours has that been? Oh, and making that thing there? That took 2 streams, so what? An hour? Well, see, I didn't use the entirety of the last stream to do it. So about 2.5 hours-ish, I want to say. How's Garfunkel doing? I don't know. Let me go see. Let's go say hello to Garfunkel for a second here. Oh, we can't. I used the scaffolding for something else. I can't get up there right now. Let's, I didn't even think about that. We need more scaffolding is what we need. Let's see. I don't know where on earth I put the scaffolding, now that I think about it. I used it for something. And I don't think it ever... Yeah, I've only got 14 here. I don't think I ever... Yeah. Okay, so... Like, in my opinion, I think the only thing I should ever get from Z's shop is free goodies. Because I found the spider spawner, right? And he was like, cool, so we'll split the profits. You found the spawner, and it's right near my base, so I'm going to turn it into a farm and make money off it. And I'm like, this is not fair. I just happened to find a skelly spawner, and you're going to be putting all this work into and stocking the shop. That's not fair. So I think a fair trade-off is, since I found a spider spawner, I should get free scaffolding. I think that's all I should get from it. I don't think I should make any diamonds from them. I should just be able to get free scaffolding. That's my opinion. So I'm just gonna come over here and get free scaffolding from them because I just made up that rule and I'm sticking to it. I think he'll be fine with it, to be honest. Ooh, it's nighttime. Right, we'll be walking right by our bed here in a second. So hopefully we'll be able to get rid of this rain. Oof. Rain, go away. Hey, Brock, how's it going? Welcome back to my stream world. And Christopher, I didn't say hello to you either. Hello, man. How's it going? We got TOG. We got some new people in here. That's cool. It's so cool to be able to see all these new people and also to see all the people that have been like frequenting my streams. Like you guys, some of you guys don't miss a single stream. And Pearl, if you're watching, see? The rain did not go away because I slept. It did, and it normally should. It normally should. Either I'm terribly unlucky or that one-man sleep thing don't work the way it's meant to. Also, Pearl is AFK. Let's I'm streaming a little earlier for her because right now it's nighttime for her. And she was like wondering if anybody was going to stream today. She was in the mood to watch a stream. And I was thinking about streaming this morning. And that just kind of put me over the edge. I was like, yeah, okay, let's do that. But I don't think she's actually here. I think she went AFK. So I'm going to do a few things. First, we're going to advertise on the FamilycraftDad server like good, diligent YouTubers. And then I'm going to be really nice to Pearl. I'm going to DM her. Pearl Ascent Moon. And we're going to figured you'd want to know I was streaming. Boom. All right. So, I better pull up my chat again. I don't want to miss out on all the chat, all the fun chat. Is the coffee table, it's the coffee table over? No, it's not going to be the coffee table. In fact, this stream, you'll see that this is going to not end up looking exactly like that. But first things first, we absolutely need to go see how Garfunkel is doing. And sadly, no, you can't. This is a invite-only server. It's not my server. It's System Z's. And it's kind of like Hermitcraft in that only creators can join, and it's specifically creators that they invite. If you look at the list of awesome people in the description, if you know a lot of them, you'll probably catch a theme. As far as where, ooh, I thought I put enough. Let's I got to get better at this. Jeez. Okay, I don't know how to... Oh, there we go. There we go. I got it. Boom. And Garfunkel is here. Hello, Garfunkel. How's it going? I even found out we spelt the name Garfunkel wrong there. There, notable girl. All right. Oh, I didn't have any food in me, so that jump was a complete fail. Eat up, eat up, eat up, and back on. Ah! Oh, jeez. I'm going to die. Oh, good. That's right. I have feather falling. I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead. All right. So we got to decide how we want to go about this, because I've been thinking about it. I don't want... Like, the original idea was this is just going to be a centerpiece fountain. I didn't necessarily plan on it being a base unless I made something underneath, right? Like, this wasn't meant to be, like, the actual base. This is just going to be the centerpiece for the town, and the town itself is going to be the base. So I'm going to have all different stuff going on in the base. You know, the first one we're going to have to build is the storage system somewhere along the line here. But this was just meant to be the centerpiece and nether portal. And then I got thinking I wanted to have a base, so I was like, you know, I'm going to throw a sphere up there. But then I realized if I throw a gigantic sphere up there, this thing is going to be looking really top-heavy. Even after I'm done with what today's plans are. Which I'm not telling. It's going to be all futuristic base. Yes, but I'm going to try to get it to be a little bit more like an ancient futuristic technology, if that makes any sense. Yeah. I don't know. It makes sense to me. I might still do the sphere, but I don't know if I'm going to make it a base up there. One way or the other, we're going to need a way up there. And I think I want to do that in the form of an elevator. And actually, I'm going to be making some changes along the way. So I think that's going to be the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make this into an elevator so we can get up there quicker than if you need scaffolding. I know we just went and got scaffolding. I just wanted to see Garfunkel. I mean, Assuming. That's what I wanted in my life. All right. Question is, do we want to stay with the light blue theme for all our glass, or if we want to change the color? Hey, why not make a shop where diamonds are the currency? Yeah, that's kind of how we have it. That's how we have it. When I went and got the scaffolding a second ago, normally that would have cost me money, except it didn't, because I'm part owner of that shop. Change color, yeah, I agree. And yes, it's an invite-only server. If you want to know more about it, check the description. Cooper, hey, how's it going, man? All right, a dystopian base. No, it's not going to be. It's not going to be ruined. It's kind of okay. If you want to get a general gist, it's not identical, but look up Solar Punk. Everybody's asking to join Artisan. I'm really happy with the fact that everybody's so enthusiastic about it. The downside is we can't just have anyone in here. This is a creator only server, and it's specifically people we invite. It's much like Hermitcraft. Much like Hermitcraft that way. All right, so I'm thinking I want a window going up the center of this pole here. And I'm thinking panes. But I'm also thinking different colors. Maybe a gradient of colors. Let's look at our really stained. It's not in the list. Fair enough. Okay. Let's look at our colors a little bit. You know what? The best way to look at colors. Let's first grab some glass. Ooh, we're running a little low on glass. I mean, I know we have all that blue here, which we will use in the future, but not right away. Also, go to the end to get end rods for cool looking light. I love how people are like, do this, instead of being like, you know, hey, I think it might be cool if you do this. There's a difference. There's a difference. You gotta. I just had this conversation on the Discord with a couple guys. One of the girls on my Discord, she posted a cool bed design she came up with for like survival world kind of beds, and she had quick lighting on, so you had like the really weird kind of, you could tell each light level, you know what I'm saying? You guys all done it. And so one of the guys were like, turn on smooth lighting, and I'm like, we're not like that. We don't do this. This is not a thing we do as people. We need to be like, hey, I think it might look better if this, not do it. You know, I think it's just, I don't think it's everyone's trying to be rude. I think people are just lazy. They don't want to have to write out the full polite way of saying things. But I think it's important that we do that as a people, especially on the internet, where you can't hear words. You're hearing my words, but I can't hear yours. So when you say things like, do this, it's like, can't. There's no mobs. Right now, there is no mobs on the server, hardly at all, because of the snapshots. And yeah, we're kind of stuck with, like, I have 2 ender pearls to my name. But yeah, so that's why we're not in the end yet. We want to get to the end so bad. Me and Pearl were just talking about it this morning. We're dying to get some shulker boxes. Like, that's our thing, man. All right, so we're here to look at color options, just to visually see them. I know what the colors are, but it's nice to be able to see them. Oh, we got a new subscription. Hey, Crazen, how's it going? Welcome to the family. I don't know. Should that be what we call it? Like if I say welcome to the, what do I say? Welcome to the FamilyCraft. Welcome to the FC family. Is that redundant, like FamilyCraft family? But if I say FC, it makes it a little better. I don't know. I mean, welcome to the family is kind of cool, and it definitely fits me. I like it. Hey, Katja. Katja? FCD chat. I am chatting right now. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, hey, Jonas. How's it? You were just saying hey, and you're like, FCD chat, like, you didn't say hi to me. I'm going to miss some things. I think as a YouTuber, I'm pretty darn good at keeping up with chat. Like, it's my thing, but I still human, man. I'm going to miss some things. Anyway, all right. So let's look at color options. We've currently got that as the main color of the top part. So we don't want, we're talking a different color. Do we want to stick in the blue theme and do a dark blue? My personal feelings is no. Do you have automated storage systems? They are very useful. I haven't made one yet, but I think I'm going to make a really special one because, yeah, for the little stuff, I think I'm going to use Tango's trick if it still works with 113 or 114, where you put certain items in and then it sorts to that spot. I'm going to do that for the littler stuff, right? But then for the mass storage, instead of doing the typical design, I'm thinking about doing a shulker storage system. Because you can fit a lot of shulkers, a lot of items in a shulker storage system. Don't you dare miss any of my chats or I'll unsub forever. I don't care how cool you are. I don't want to deal with that. No. All right, so we got this guy. Whoa. It's a Pearl. Hello, Pearl. You scared the pants off me because I wasn't expecting an iron or a diamond-clad horse. She just like zoomed right out of there. Bye, Pearl. she caught me off guard there. Wow. Anyways, yellow I think is out. I'm thinking about possibly orange. Thinking about possibly red. I could go purple or magenta. What do you guys feel? Those are okay. So we've got. Let's see. Let's do this. Just show you guys the colors I'm thinking about doing, and then we'll put them back. We'll put them back. I do plan. Ooh, I just had an idea. I think I just figured out what I'm going to do. Never mind. I know exactly what I'm going to do. Ah, that's going to look so cool. Oh, I hope it's going to look cool because I think it looks cool. In my brain, this is going to look awesome. You guys forget what I was working on? So the color that I'm going for, or the reason why we're doing some color. Hey, Pearl. Showing off how fast you can go with your horse. Going over my nice little bridge. By the way, we're not going to neglect this bridge. There is still more work to be done on here. I want some vegetation on it, and I definitely want to spruce up this little creek here. Is that a river or a creek? I know it's a river biome, but would you guys consider that a river or a creek? It really depends on where you live, doesn't it? Whether or not you would think that. Who built that shop? This guy. This guy here. This guy here. He built the shop. He built the shop. I don't know why he did, but yeah. Yeah, I knew I was going to do a lot of colors in my build. So I figured if I had the ability to make a lot of dye, which I do, as you can see, I might as well make a dye shop. Eventually, I'll be making a flower shop, or at least making my flowers available to Gemini Tay, who really could use some flowers. So what the colors are for is I want to add, like, because this is going to be a bubble column to shoot me straight up, and then the way out is to actually just jump out of the build, right? So the way up is going to be a bubble column, a 3x3 bubble column, and I kind of want windows to be able to see your way up, going up, and so I'm going to do window panes, I think. We'll see how that goes. Window panes in the center of these. And the idea I just came up with is to do a gradient from blue to purple to magenta to red. I think that's going to work pretty well. Oh, I got the glass on me already. Let's go over here. Love how it looks. Thanks, man. Also, welcome to the stream. I didn't even welcome you. How's it going, GTA? I've seen you say a few things. Hashtag green. Sure. I mean, green's awesome. So, I mean, hashtag them away. Have fun. Have fun. Green is definitely good people. Alright, so I think I'm going to do a stack of each color. Do I need to? Because, I mean, you get double the panes, right? Yeah, you get double the panes. So a half stack, methinks. All right, so let's bring these back just to stay organized here. Split that in half. -8. All right, go around like this. Get the red in there and just shift them. There we go. Half stack. And then, right, we'll change that to, yeah, okay. I got this, guys. I got this. It took a second to figure it out in my head. Doing things like this on stream can be stressful for the old brain sometimes. There we go. Pop. Get some purple. I think this is gonna look great. There we go. And boom. Okay, so let's put away our excess, and then we'll craft we'll double those, make it a stack of these. Actually, you know what? I can just do that. I can do that without clearing my inventory. Let's just do that right off the bat. Here, boom. Oh, stacking some. How does that work? 6 goes into 32, right? No, it doesn't. It leaves you 2. Jeez. I thought maybe I had... It doesn't actually double. It does more than that. I thought if you put 6... If you put 6 in, you get 16. Oh, wow. It's more than double. Right. My maths hurt, man. I done destroyed my brain just now. Look at all them pains. All right, yeah. So I definitely should have cleared my inventory before I start doing that. FCD. Come on, you're a programmer. You should know better than this. Let's drop off the dye. We don't need that stuff. We don't need the tubies. That as well. We'll need the scaffolding for sure, but probably not that much. So let's just do that. Okay, that should get us the rest of these. I'm in pain. Oh, that hurt. Why do I feel like I have more magenta? Or is it because... Oh, because some of them are... No. I most definitely have way more magenta. What happened there? Well, hopefully I'll be able to use magenta in the future because I oopsed. I oopsed pretty heavy there. Wow, that's a lot of magenta panes. I only needed a stack and a bit. In fact, I really just wanted one stack. Oh, what a mess. How did I do that? How did I manage to do that? That magenta is painful. Oh, Pearl. I hate you. Alright. Alright, moving on. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, so this is the progression. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Oh, look at all that magenta. Oh my god. I'm such a moron. Oh, I can't believe I did that. What a mess. And now I've got to try to store all this. Alright. So let's organize again here. So that doesn't... Oh, yeah, I'm going to need that silk touch. We're going to put that there. Put that there. Put this over here. I honestly, I can do this. I can do this. Shovel, axe, and then we can get our colors. So let's get this out of here. We're going to need that. You know what? We're not going to need the shovel or that. We might need the bow in case the phantoms attack. Sell the panes for diamonds. See, I don't think anybody's going to want that much magenta panes. Also, thanks for the little... Oh, you know what? I want coffee. Let's get some coffee. Could keep the pain for... Yeah. Oy. Oy, the pain jokes are killing me. Your pain jokes are they're feeding my dad joke. And you don't want to feed my dad joke muscles. It's just not a good idea for anyone's sanity. Actually, you know what? I've already got a scaffolding thing in there. Is it gonna be a pain to do this from the center, or is it better to do it from the side? Let's give it a go. I don't need to get it out of my inventory, so let's see. Just a build of... Just build a room of pain and flood it. Actually, you know what? I kind of feel like I want to do this on the outside because I can't really see where to start yet. And I also got to count this, so that's a thing as well. Oh, right. Scaffolding blocks. They're weird. So you can't just like up like that. It doesn't work. So you just got to be like burp, which is like a better thing, right? It's an upgrade, but because you're used to blocks working a certain way, it can throw you off. It is handy. Starting to love scaffolding, by the way. Yeah. I noticed your whole house is like filled with scaffolding. I think I can just go across like that. Yeah, buddy. No! Jeez. So I can't just I can't be like here and go through. I have to be up a little bit and then get on. Yeah, there we go. That's nerve-wracking, but I'll get used to it. All right, so how many blocks are we talking? You know what? I should have built from. All right, let's break this thing. Give me all the scaffolding blocks. You know, it really shouldn't fall directly down like that. I mean, yeah, it's kind of an upgrade being able to break it all in one shot, but it'd be nice if it just all collected in front of you. That'd been really cool. Also, FC Sweets in the chat. I can always use magenta. Yeah. I'll just transfer it over to the FamilyCraft servers. All right, here we go. Now we're cooking. Actually, this is a good question. Okay, so we currently have 54, right? So I'm just going to build this straight up, and then we can find out how much it is vertically. Watch. So we got 54. So whatever we're left with, we just subtract that from 54. Let's remember 54. Oh, there we go. Okay. Break all these. Oh, shoot. I picked up a few of these. Okay, so that goes up to there. Pick up all the stragglers that I messed up with. Okay. So what? We start with 54, right? So now we got 22. Right? So 54 minus 22 is 32? Is that right? Yeah, 32. So we got 4 colors. Perfect. So that's 8 each. 8 each. Right. Problem with the scaffolding being right here is, like, I don't know if I can break blocks in front of it. I can. Oh, wait. I don't necessarily want it to go straight to the bottom. So it's 32, and how much of a gap do I want? Well, it's going to have to be 4 on either side. 4 on top, 4 on bottom gap. Well, that would drop it by 8, but I don't know if that would make my math work better. Well, it has to be a multiple of 4, right? So if we do 4 on top, or 2 on top, 2 on bottom, that brings us to 28, which is 7, right? I feel like that's right. Yeah, 28, 7 times 4. So if you do 2 gap on bottom and top, that's 7 each. If we do 4 gap on bottom and top, that is 6 each. I slept last night, so I don't think I'm going to be dealing with phantoms tonight, so that's a good thing. All right. I definitely can't do a 3 gap, though. I can't get away with that. That's what I wanted. So I have to decide 2 gap or 4 gap. I think 2 gap. I think 2, and then we'll do 7s. So 1, 2. Man, it's hard with the scaffolding blocks. Okay, 1. All right, let's just do it. 1, 2, and then I'll just do this. Put that back. Did I say 2 or 4? I think it's 2. Okay, 2 and then 7s. Yes, okay. So the bottom I want to be blue. Blue. 2 2, 3. Oh, yep, there it goes. I had a feeling that was going to happen. I knew having it up close like that was a problem. That was not going to work. So we need to have it one away. Let's just go right on up with it. I recommended 3 times and no answer. What do you... Why you no answer? I did do. What are we talking about? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm a terrible YouTuber. You mentioned something and I missed it. FamilycraftDad, why you no respond? Oh man, we can keep on going up. We have some spamming going on here. What am I supposed to respond to? You said FCD sub to PewDiePie. Is that literally what you're on about, man? Seriously? Quit spamming. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right, I'm going to pretend that didn't happen. No one saw that because it was blocked by YouTube. YouTube doesn't even want people to say that anymore. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nothing against Pewds. I mean, he's cool, but it's getting spammy, man. It's getting spammy. That whole sub to PewDiePie thing. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up a little bit more. What was blocked? He said FCD sub to PewDiePie. Actually, I think it's sub to anyone. Yep, see, you just tried it. Good job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And don't read into that, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because YouTube is not trying to sabotage PewDiePie. Trust me, it's not a thing. I know where this is going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I get a gap? Oh, it's a gap of 3. So my scaffolding blocks lied to me somehow, or my math did. Or I picked up an extra block or whatever. I don't know. Make a couple beacons. That'd be cool, but we're not there yet. We're not there yet. All right, let's see what this looks like. Of course, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to jump. Let's get rid of all that. Get rid of that. Actually, you know what? I probably want to keep those. But there we go. Grab all these. Boom. All right. Now let's go. Oop. I don't want to lose my scaffolding blocks. They're top quality scaffolding blocks here, guys. From Z's. Oh, jeez. Z's shop here. There we go. All right. Let's put that one back and see what this looks like from afar. I'll stop. Sorry. No, you're fine. In fact. Bop. There we go. I do not regret that decision whatsoever. Alright, boom. Alright. What was I going to do? Sleep. Right. Ah, now she knows. And that goes to show you don't ask to be mod. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. It doesn't work like that. Basically, I noticed she's at my streams a lot. Well, I know her. And so I know she's cool. She's got it covered. She's a little bit younger, but don't judge her because of her age. She is seeming like she understands, hey, you guys need to stop doing this. Hey, you need to stop doing that. And she's respectful about it. And so she earned modhood. Is what just happened there. FCD, I said hi 4 times. Oh no, Lisa, I'm sorry. I completely missed it. Good morning. How's it going? I was so focused. Wow, the purple and magenta really don't look that different yet. I think once we put the blue in there, those colors will blend even better, and you might even notice the purple and magenta change a lot better. Like, you can notice it, but because of the scaffolding behind it, it lightens them both up. I think once the water darkens them a bit, I think it'll look great. It doesn't look too rainbowy either. I like it. I like it. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it all four sides. FamilycraftDad, what would you say was your favorite school subject? All right, so I was the best at math. I didn't mean I liked it. I liked it because it was easy. But I didn't like it because it was boring. It was too easy. But I like easy. So like it's an awkward thing. It's an awkward thing. So math was the easiest for me, right? English was difficult. I mean, if I'm honest, art was definitely my top favorite. Like, I was so happy to learn all different things about art, like that my dad wasn't teaching me, because my dad taught an art class. And so you would think, oh, cool. So you learned a lot from your dad. And like, yes, I did. However, like, when you get used to a certain person teaching you something, eventually at some point you're going to want to learn from someone else every now and again, just to mix it up a little. And so it was really cool to learn art from a different perspective than my dad's. And so I really liked art class. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. I've been running for almost 1K blocks now or so, and it's been a jungle in that stretch. Why is it still going? Yes, that jungle is huge, Pearl. Like, huh. That jungle is not small. It's almost like we have large biomes, but we definitely don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These guys get to be purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go, counting with FCD again. Hey, you confuse everyone playing with you by shouting something random in chat like, bananas! Toilet paper is delicious! Wait, what? Why am I saying that? That's kind of weird. Oh, gotta go soon. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I figured I'd probably catch people just before they do their normal Saturday morning stuffs, whatever they do on Saturday morning. So that's why I did it a little early. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oop. Oh, interesting. Oops. That's fine. It's probably not needed. All right, and we're doing magenta here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then let's do the red. I'm actually going to go now. Bye. See you later, Fire Gamer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. By the way, there, Fire Gamer, the reason why you weren't getting noticed was because you were trying to do a spammy thing. And spammy never really works that well. Whereas Lisa, I didn't see her because I just didn't actually see her. And I feel kind of bad about that. But you were doing things that you shouldn't try to do during streams. Try to get people to sub to another person. I know sub to PewDiePie is kind of a meme. It's not really you're trying to get someone to sub to you or someone else that's a friend of yours or something like that. But still, you don't do it. It's just not. It's rude. It's rude. Building right now and watch a stream. What are you working on, Rebelka? Oh wait, no, there's no I there. So Rebelka. Yo, you gonna get me to say that again, man? Cute little booty buddy baby. Ah, man, I messed it up. I almost had it. Cute little booty cute little booty butted baby. There we go. I got it. I'm getting a little better at that. It's so random. I love it. Yeah, it's gonna look cool flying up this thing. Yeah, she is hitting it hard. She's really good. Some of her builds put us to shame sometimes. I don't think anybody can put you to shame though, there, Pearl. I'm just saying. I mean, there's always bigger and more fancy, but like the texture work you do is impressive. Like what you do with how to make yeah, it's impressive. I'm always taken aback by some of the stuff you make. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no, I just counted from the bottom. Love me some textures. Yep, you should. You good at them. Me, I'm just like, hey, this is wood, so I should use wood, right? You know? It's like, hey, this is a face, so I should just, you know, use white terracotta. But you're able to like slip in different colors and make it actually work. And that's cool. I like that. We need to start with blue here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, I broke it. Dang it. That's the only. I have to get used to it, but I'm getting better with it. Oh, there's all sorts of chat going on this morning. This is awesome. This is awesome. I love when people are chatting it up. SD, I'm gonna type that in every stream. Yeah, you should. You should. It's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a thing. Mods can delete messages, right? Yes. Yes, mods can delete messages, and you'll start seeing some of the stuff that YouTube hides automatically. And you can choose whether or not you should be able to allow it through, or you shouldn't allow it through. Also, Tom Gregory, thank you for the subscription. That's awesome. Make sure you hit the bell as well, because live streams, you know, you got to catch them right away. So, I mean, you don't have to, but I'm just saying. I think Leo purposely did that so you can see. I'm not sure, but I think he did. All right, so up we go. So you would, right there, notable, what you would do there is you go ahead and hit hide. And then you see, FCD, please see my comment there. See how it's saying that's spam? You can go ahead and hide that one as well, but I will notice the comment. What comment is he on about? Is it if it's sub to PewDiePie again, I'm gonna be mad. Oh, good morning. How's it going? That's much better. Oh, Undertale stuff. That's cool, Rebecca. Ah, I keep putting an I there. Rebelka. I gotta get that right. That's cool. Yeah, so I'm actually working on an Undertale note block tutorial here soon as well. So that's gonna be kind of neat. It's the typical megalomania or whatever it's called. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that should get all the kiddos excited. They like them some megalomania. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you guys know the music you're hearing is from Ixon and also from me. So I've got it on a shuffle between my music and his, because I like a variety in my music. And if you guys know of any people who give out their music free for you know, a little bit of recognition, but for YouTubers to be able to use, definitely let me know of who they are. Now, see, this is the situation where it drives me nuts. Because I can't from here go up. I have to go over, which is cool, but it's also kind of a pain. Oh, hold on. Just making sure we're good. Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. Just my mother trying to get a hold of me. Yes, I allowed my mother onto my Discord. Oof. Oh, come on. That was lag and a half. Did you just go to the nether there, Pearl? Holy smokes. Up we go. No? Oh, okay. It was just random lag then, hey? That's normal, everyday vanilla lag. Oh, wait. I'm at the bottom. I need to do a thing. Right up, don't I? Is that as high as it goes? That's as high as it goes. Okay. I done messed up. Messed up again. Eventually, I'll get good at Minecraft. That'll be the day when that actually happens. All right, up we go. I wish my mom was still here to bother me on Discord. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, that day will come eventually. Everybody goes. I don't want to think about that though. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Side number 3 is complete. Down we go. Shoot, I have a call, and I think I know what it is. Hopefully, he'll just leave a message. FC Sweet, if you're watching, you might want to borrow my phone. and call back the number that just called me. Just saying. Anyways, fourth side, here we go. And actually, we can just build this right off the portal here. You can just look up and place scaffolding up. Oh, is that how that works? Ooh, I'll have to try that. You can do it from further up as well by aiming at the bottom center of the scaffolding block. But of course, it's risky because you can't crouch to stop yourself from falling off the edge. Well, they just said if you look up, that might work too. Now that's an example of one to show there, notable girl. You should let that one through. You should let that one through. I'll let you do it. All right. So this is the one right here, right? All right. So we're gonna start right here. 1, 2. Boop, boop, boop. FCD. Is it okay for me to ask someone? Ask if someone died in my family. I mean, usually that's not very okay to ask, but the answer is, I mean, yes. My grandmother, and grandfather. I knew them pretty well. My aunt and uncle. My great aunt and my great uncle, I should say, both passed as well. So generally, that entire generation stopped being around. 3. Whoop. First mistake of the day, right there, as far as placing. 1, 2, 3. That's a good track record. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3. But, I mean, if I'm honest, I didn't really know them that well. Like, it still was sad, but, like, it won't be the same, like, as if it was my mom or anyone like that, because, like, I know them real well. They're a part of my life. And so it would be a lot more devastating. So I've never actually experienced that. Not looking forward to it. I don't know what I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boop, 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 boop. Bop. Up we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Am I going to reach it? No. 7. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are almost done with this. We have got it going here. Notice the spelling mistakes. I am bad. Yeah, I'm terrible at spelling too, man. I am terrible at spelling. My great-grandma is 96 or 95. Cool. Yeah, my grandparents made it to 90 something or other. I forget what it was. 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is a time to find out if this works. So I'm assuming you have to go down a little bit in, right, and then look up. Hey, that does work. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. I like it. I like it. I'm a fan of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. There we go. So now all that's left is to pick up that all on the inside. That's all on the inside. So we're going to go down like this. I have a grandma who is 90 and still alive. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, it's a thing. Longevity, some people live a while. Some people don't. Like, for instance, my great uncle, he lived to be 102. And the dude smoked cigars like it was candy. You know, he smoked cigars like people drink Red Bull these days. I mean, it was just like a non-thing. He just smoked them away. It wasn't even a problem. Dude lived to 102. Now, that's not a good example because, you know, usually, and he didn't even die of lung cancer either. That's the other thing. So, yeah. Smoking is still terrible, and it can cause lung cancer. Don't go thinking I'm saying it's okay. I'm just saying, wow, my uncle lived a long time. I didn't really know him that well, though. He was just someone I knew about. I think I only met him like twice. Yeah, definitely stop that tutorial, man. Thank you, notable girl, for taking care of that. Alright. Let's see what we've got here. Actually, I'm going to break this as well and get all the stuff that fell on the scaffolding. There we go. Pick all that up. Bam. Let's take a look at this. See how we're doing. Oh, catch you later, Notable. Thank you for helping. Thank you for helping. In fact, you know what? Since she's watching, I need to do this for FC Suite as well. They use special filters now that are terrible for you. Yeah, that's true. That's true because like smoking wasn't always as bad as it is today. It's just how they mass produce them that makes it really bad. Kind of like food, right? All right, tutorial man, if you don't stop, you're going to get timed out, my friend. All right. Yeah, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Definitely looks cool. Definitely looks cool. Oh, hey, how's it going, Tamara? How's it going? Welcome back to the stream. That's so cool. Seeing all these, you know, familiar faces. I'm starting to get to know a lot of y'all, and that's really neat. Just from streaming and getting this talk back and forth with some of you guys. All right, so the next thing I wanted to work on today, I've got that. I am going to be doing the bubble stream going up, but I'm going to take a big break from this building and work a little bit on the terraforming that leads to it. Because I don't like how this bit of land goes off to the right. I want it to go straight into that island and make it like a little mini peninsula. But I also want it to be kind of a thin path, right? So we're going to have to take a beautiful shovel. First, we're going to clear our inventory. Just dump it all in here for now. Take our shovel back. I don't think we'll need the axe. And Silk Touch so I don't accidentally use it. Boom, that can go away. Keep that on us. Get rid of that. Keep the food. Yeah, we're good now. What's your favorite childhood candy? Like, that's an interesting question because, like, childhood candy as compared to candy I like today. I mean, do candy bars count first? Like, because anything chocolate, I love chocolate. I'm like, I like chocolate. I've always liked chocolate. Not true. I used to not like chocolate ice cream very much. It was a bit too bitter for me. But ever since I gained a taste for coffee, that bitter stuff doesn't bother me as much anymore. So I actually have learned to enjoy it. Am I going to terraform around the tower? I absolutely am. Absolutely am. So yeah, first what we're going to do is we're going to kind of get an idea where this path is going to be, and then we're going to break it. See, I know this entire peninsula is going. So I'm going to do this first, actually. I'm going to wipe this out so we can get a good view of where we're headed. And then we'll build up the land around it. Do I love Reese's? I do like Reese's. I'm not a huge Reese's Pieces fan. But I do like Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. So, Reese's candy, for some reason, like the Reese's Pieces, I just don't like it too much. The candy coating doesn't seem to mix as well with the peanut butter as just straight chocolate. I love Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. They're fantastic. They're also terrible for you, but I don't care. There you got me. That's all that matters. What do you think about black hole photo? Oh, that's exciting. I mean, the photo itself is meh. Of course, it's a little blurry, but the advancements that were needed to make that happen are so mind-boggling. And the fact that we've made it happen means a stupid lot for the scientific community. Like, it's going to answer some serious questions the more photos they take. Like, right now, it's just a proof of concept, right? They're just like, we can do this. But over time, now they're going to be like, okay, now that we can do this, let's see if we can get a picture of it doing this behavior or that behavior and see if we can observe some of the stuff we've only been able to know exists due to math. And that's exciting stuff. I need to switch helmets. I was just in case I got hurt or something, I was afraid to have my good Aqua Affinity helmet on. Didn't want to break it. But you know what? I might just repair it. I was hoping to wait until I had 30 levels see if I can get another Respiration 2 helmet and mix it with it. Because I've only got Respiration 2 and a Protection 3 on it. This one has Fire Protection 3 and Aqua Fendi. I think I had one with Protection 4. Oh yeah, it's on me. I have heaps of those books. I guess that's fair, yeah. How do you, is that through villager trading? Like, are you like full-on villager trading over there? Because I know your AFK fish farm don't work. Is this SMP pre-release? It's actually not pre-release 2, first off. It's 1.5. It's like a sec. Or did they call it pre-release 2? I might be wrong on that. But yeah, they released the second one like almost instantly. No, it's not. It's not that right now. Oh, XP farming and doing. Oh, right. Of course, that's a thing. I didn't even think about that. I played Galaxy S10. Well, cool, good. But sadly, this first off, the server's not a Bedrock server. This is a Java server. And second off, this is an Artisan. This is Artisan, and it's kind of like Hermitcraft in that it's invite only. So that's the thing. FCD, what hobbies do you have besides Minecraft? Well, beside the obvious, I do make a lot of music. I enjoy doing music. I also do digital art and regular art as well, but more on the digital side just because I spend a lot of time on my computer. And regular art makes a big mess, and I don't want to make a big mess and have to clean it up. Let's be real. I have a question. Oh, shoot away your question there, Tutorial Man. Let's see. What other hobbies do I have? I mean, that's my big ones. That's my big ones. Is music, art, just being creative in general. I like to make things happen. Do I want to go to Hermitcraft 7? It'd be cool. Like, if they were to invite me, I would not say no. I mean, not at all. At this point, I don't think there was a point in time where I was like, I don't know if I'd actually want to do that. But I think I'm at a point now where, yeah, I could probably do that. I could probably get into that. But the chances of them asking me are pretty low. The only thing, see, the thing is, I'm in the Hermit community. I help them with a lot of different stuff. And I kind of like this role. Like I said, I wouldn't say no if they invited me, but I think they also like me being in this role of just helping out with certain things. Because there's only a finite amount of people who can be on Hermitcraft, and they don't ever let anyone go. So, I mean, they've got a lot of hermits. I mean, there's a lot of hermits. How's it going today? What are you doing now? I am, basically, I'm doing a little bit of underwater terraforming. Because I want this peninsula, instead of veering to the right like it did a minute ago, I want it to go from here straight to the center island there. And then I'm going to make the island a tiny bit bigger, so it looks like it can support it, but not much bigger. Not much bigger. But I'm probably going to get a tree or two on it, because trees. How did you get your FamilycraftDad name? How did I get my FamilycraftDad name? See, I know when I created it, but like first off, FamilyCraft was the name of the channel before I was FamilycraftDad. That's first off. I was still my original name, which, wow, lag much. Come on. Okay, let's get on the surface, wait for the lag to figure itself out. We'll chat for a second. Because trees. Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's see if I can pick them up now. Are these even here? Can we place blocks? Ah, there it is! There it is! I was waiting for that. Something froze up on the server. Hopefully the server didn't just crash. Ooh, the server may have crashed. Let's try getting right back in. I think the server may have crashed. Alright, so that's a thing. Let's switch to just me for a little bit while we wait for this. You are not late. We're still going. Hopefully we're still going. The server, I believe, just crashed. I'm going to send a message to Z, letting him know. System. You know what? I'm going to make a mention in the Discord itself. At system. Alright. Seems the server just crashed. Alright. I got the message out. I'm going to try to restart my client. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. Let's see. Let's see. Meanwhile, how you guys doing? Since we got the face cam up here, might as well have a little chat while I try to figure out what went wrong here. It's not just me. Okay, yeah, I figured. I got a message out to Z. We shall see if he's awake and ready to do things. It's back though. Is it back? Okay. Okay. Woo! All right, we're back. We're back. Hey. You are perfect for hermit. See, the thing is, there's a lot of people who are perfect for hermits. I can think of at least a dozen people very quickly off the top of my head that I think would make a great fit for Hermitcraft, right? But like I said, there's only a finite amount of people who can be on Hermitcraft because, I mean, it's just one server. Just because you have the quality and would fit in doesn't necessarily make you like it would work, but the thing is like they have to think of other factors because there's no like if it's only hey you make good quality videos and you have a relatively decent following, if that's the only thing, then there's a ton of people that fit that bill. They have to think about it with a whole other set of lenses. Like for one, do they have an entertainer that's also a builder? Yes, they do. Now it's green, right? They and Scar fits that bill as well. Do they have Redstone people? Yeah, they have Mumbo and Exuma. They're both decent at regular Redstone. And then you have the technical people. You've got Tango Tech and Impulse. You got the Goofball, which is Iskal, and he's also great with Redstone. And and you have other builders like False, and Cleo's also a good builder. Like, what would I like for specifically me? What would I bring to Hermitcraft that's different than anyone else that's on Hermitcraft right now? And that's the big question. And the answer is there's not much. I mean, I'm good. I know what I'm doing, but I don't think I'd add anything. I would just be another person on Hermitcraft, How did I get to know Mumbo? Well, I got to basically when I was first starting YouTube, I almost quit because I had my own single player. Well, it was a multiplayer server, but it was for me and my family, right? So me, my son, and my wife were playing on there, and so that's what I started out doing YouTube on, and then I kind of quit because I burnt out at the time. It was a little too much for me at the time. I was doing 2 full-time jobs at the same time, and my son wanted me to try doing YouTube, and it was just a fling. I gave it a go, and it failed. All right. So then, what got me back into it, because at that time it was just like, okay, yeah, I don't have a format. I don't have anything I really like. I'm not creating content I enjoy, And then Exuma, I was just getting into the Hermits, and Exuma featured a new mod called the Replay mod. And what happened was I really, really liked the Replay mod. He didn't. He actually he played with it once and he's like, eh. It's cool and all, but eh. But I saw it and I got excited. And I was like, ooh, the Replay mod, that looks really good. And right around that time, I was watching False and I noticed she had a Patreon server. And I was like, ooh, that looks like a lot of fun, everyone hanging out. Because at that time, I was still starstruck by all the Hermits. They weren't just like regular people to me. They were the Hermits, They still kind of are, but I'm more familiar with them now. I've gotten to know a lot of them. Not a lot of them, but a whole bunch of them. But what ended up happening was Mumbo, right around that same time when I was starting to get interested in doing an SMP, announced that he was going to do one. He was going to do a server for his patrons. He was going to start up a Patreon and do a server. And I was like, okay, I've got this replay mod I want to play with. I got these hermits that I'm interested in, and now he's opening up a new patron server. And so I got really excited about joining that. So, and I was like, I'm going to do videos on this. So I did, okay. So I did videos on it. That's how Mumbo noticed me. All right. And he was ecstatic that someone that put out relatively decent quality videos was like on his server. He's like, wow. Like, how'd this happen? And so he was retweeting my stuff, and that's really cool. That was neat of him. I'm giving my life story of Minecraft, by the way. That how I know Mumbo is my story there. So I'm gonna finish, and then I'm gonna read the chat. I know I'm missing a lot of chat, but I want to finish the story before I get distracted. So basically, what ended up happening was, as I was playing on that server, a couple people started picking on me, saying, "Why don't you get on voice?" So I did, and I started getting to know a lot of the people that were playing on the server, and getting to know the what's the nicest way to... No, there's really no nice way of saying the maturity level of the people who were moderating at the time. There was a couple guys that were really mature, but then the people who were administrating were a little rough around the edges at that time. They were I think one of them was 14, one of them was 15. And it was, they got the position because Mumbo didn't plan on anything. He didn't have an administrator. He didn't have anybody to help, and they were available and willing to help. And so he had them help. So I was like, ooh, you know, we need a little better management. And also around that time, we were starting to deal with a lot of lag, because like on any given moment when Mumbo's server first opened, we had at any given moment at least 30 or 40 people online. And I mean any given moment. At night, I think it might have dipped to like 20. Like in the middle of the night kind of stuff. So yeah, so the server was getting a little laggy, and so I got into researching how Spigot works and everything like that. And I thought about it, and I figured out the plan to make it so that it was less laggy. And I told him about it, and Mumbo's like, here, I'm going to make you an admin, and you go ahead and set this up. I was like, all right, fair enough. Because at that point, I was already a moderator because I was helping out. And so I became an admin at that moment, and Mumbo's like, oh, and by the way, I'm not dropping your admin status. You're going to be an admin on my server. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll do that then. And over time, I just, in that position, I had a lot of opportunities to help Mumbo out, so I got to know him pretty well. There you go. Life story over. Let's see. We got a million questions here. Tamara says, hi, Pearl. Hey. FamilycraftDad, hello. So sorry I'm late. Never got notified. Yeah, that's YouTube for you. It happens. Just reading here. Just making sure I didn't miss anything super important. Do you hate Diorite like Iskell? Not as much as Iskell. Not as much as Iskell, but I also appreciate why he didn't like it. How old am I? I'm this old. What you're seeing here. Which is probably why you're asking the question. I'm not afraid to answer that. I mean, really. Like, you're looking at me, and if I was like, yeah, I'm 22, you'd be like, no, you're not. So, I mean... Like, I'm doing a face cam at this point. It's all out there. So I'm 37. I'm 37. 6? 7. 37. I actually had to do the math. I'm at the age where I don't even know my age. That's my age. What's my favorite Disney movie? I was about to answer that, and then I thought about it, and then there's answers. A lot of answers to that question. All right. There's a couple. My favorite, actual favorite is actually the Robin Hood. The old animated Robin Hood movie. That's my absolute favorite Disney movie. But I like a lot of the other ones too, especially because I'm a 3D animation nerd. That's how I got into doing organics in Minecraft, is because I was also doing organics in 3D up to this point, just messing around in Blender. And so it was just a natural, okay, I'm going to give this a try. And I ended up liking it, so. My mic is muted. It's not. It is not muted. People have been responding to me all over the place. See how people are saying that moment, the moment you forget your own age? That's response to something I was saying. So you're either trolling or you're going to have to fix your audio. Which, of course, you can't hear me say. So that's a thing. Let's pick up all the thing. Oh, we got a bite. See you later, Brock. Hope to see you in the next stream. Oh my god, yeah, that's amazing. I saw your new Lion King trim. I saw the new Lion King trim. I know, like I was telling people earlier, like, I'm not a big fan of all these, like, live action remakes, right? I don't see this as a live action remake. Yeah, I know the mic is good. Either he's trolling or he's got audio problems. I was just explaining how I knew. I didn't want to make it like I was dismissing it. Yeah, it looks like real life, but it's all animation. I mean, they might actually be taking real life footage of the area, but obviously all the animals aren't actual animals. That's all 3D animation. It's just hyper realistic 3D animation, which to me is super exciting. A 3D remake of The Lion King that's hyper realistic. Yes, please. My only frustration is it's an animation, right? They already have all the voice lines. Why don't they just take the voice lines? I mean, I want James Earl Jones, darn it. And they mix it up, which, I mean, it'll breathe some new life to it. I like the new Scar voice, but his voice isn't deep enough, in my opinion. Same thing with Mufasa. Like, Mufasa is meant to be like this really. Oh, ooh, hello there. Would you like to give me that Nautilus shell? Hey, I'll take that. Thank you. I actually have a legit. You know, the entirety of Mysticraft, I never ran into that. I never ran into a Nautilus shell. And now, like, when there's no mobs at all, no looting on my sword, I get a Nautilus shell. But this season of Artisan, I'm not squeamish about using the AFK fish farm. So that wasn't really much of an upgrade. Because I got like 30 of them. Do I play any instruments? I do. I do play instruments. I play a handful of them, actually. Pretty much all your typical instruments that you would play in a band, I play. So I play keyboard, I play drums, I play guitar, I play bass. I don't own a bass, though. I'd like to own a bass. I'd love to own a bass. I don't have the disposable income to be able to bass it up. Like, there's no... Like, because I'm picky. I'm not going to go out and buy, like, a, $60 bass. There's no point. I'd rather just use samples. But if I can ever, muster up the $600 or whatever it's going to cost to get a decent bass, maybe. But there's so many other things on that $600 list. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I would love to get into actually playing, like, putting actual bass to my mixes, because that's the biggest thing I'm missing in a lot of my music. But yeah, I played drums. Drums is my primary, but I definitely play all sorts of other things, and I produce music as well. So that's a thing. All right, we're gonna get to the point where I'm gonna need a haste beacon to really keep up with this, because we're getting into more of the stone bits. But we are gonna go one more layer down. That's when you learn, man. Yep. Yep. Music, audio stuff can get really expensive. Yes. Music stuff is not cheap. Another instrument I would love to have. It's an electronic instrument, because I play hand percussion. So there's actually an electric hand drum out there made by Roland that is absolutely epic. The type of stuff that I'd be able to make with something like that, it'd be so cool. But there, it's like, again, $600. It's another one of those $600 items. And yeah, it'd be so cool because I could do like techno beats, but playing with my hands. You know what I'm saying? So, that'd be so cool. Do you think? Oh, yeah, it's gone. When is my birthday? I'm not telling you that. You have to figure that out. It's a long time from now. I'll leave you that. In fact, it'll be next year. That should narrow it down. My next birthday will be in 2020. So that should narrow it down pretty good. Morning, FCD. Hi, chat. How's it going, Davey? How's it going? I love this music. It's just so happy. I don't know how to describe it other than that. Alright, we're going to break through this. We're going to make it through. I know it's a lot of stone we have to break through, but it'll look better. It'll look better, I promise. Doing good. Thanks. How about you? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm having a fantastic morning so far. It's nice to be able to stream early. My brain is a little better in the mornings. My brain is a little better. Right now I'm doing kind of grindy stuff, but we'll get through this. We'll get through this. Sorry for all the random questions. I don't mind questions, dude. It gives me things to talk about. Ace, what type of music do you listen to? A lot of music types of like yeah. If I'm not changing up my music style every now and again, I get a little bored. The only mainstay I have that I generally, if I need to just get some work done, right? I will listen to EDM, some form of EDM. So either dubstep, or I'll listen to drum and bass. I'll listen to just anything EDM, trance, that kind of stuff. I'm about to start the next one. That's no bueno. I can't keep on going. The only reason why it looks bad is because of the stone cover. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some sand and make this all make sense here in a minute. Once we get the shape, I'm going to cover it all with one layer of sand is what I'm going to do. So I'm actually going to shave off this a little bit more because that's going to get covered with sand. But geez, yeah, I mean, I'll listen to metal. I'll listen to classical. Whenever I'm in a kind of a classical mood, I go down, instead of like actual classical music, like Mozart and all that stuff, I just like orchestra music in general. So I'll go down the path of like movie, cinema, like music. Soundtracks, that's what they're called. My brain, I had to bring it back, try to think about what that was called. Yeah, soundtrack music is where it's at for me. I love that stuff. I just grabbed the wrong tool to break that. Drop that there. Cool. All right, we're on our way. Do you like any for the classics of rock and roll like Led Zeppelin and Pink Floyd? And yes, I love that stuff. I don't listen to it a lot, but I like the music. If that makes any sense. I got to be in the right mood for some Led Zeppelin and you know, yeah. Yeah. I have to be in the right mood. But yes, I definitely enjoy me some classic rock. Classic rock is where it's at. It's good stuff. All right, we're almost there with this. A lot of terraforming. FamilycraftDad, what do you do with Nautilus shells? Also, I started building redstone stuff that you and Mumbo did. Started with that auto smelter thing. Oh, you mean the basic, like the one I have here? Let's go take a look. What am I building? Just tuned in. I am currently working on the landscaping that leads to this island here. Yep, that's the plan. Well, it's about stuff like the Bee Gees. Like, okay, you're mentioning a lot of pop music. I don't necessarily like the top 40 of all the genres, but I also don't like the bottom either. Like, I like some of the more, the less known. So the better question would be, do you like disco music? And I would say, yes, I do enjoy some disco. Do I like all the Bee Gees songs? No, they're overplayed. Anything that gets overplayed gets tiring for me. I like to hear different stuff. And so the reason why I don't necessarily like disco that much, no one's really making new disco. Do I like chiptune 8-bit songs? I absolutely love 8-bit music. Love it, because really it's not 8-bit. It's Game Boy music, essentially. So it's called 8-bit because it comes from the period of time where 8-bit machines were made, like Nintendo and all those. But it's actually not. There's no such thing as 8-bit music. You can lower the bit rate of music and get some cool distortion, but that's not 8-bit music. It's square waves. But I absolutely love chiptunes. Love chiptunes. That's technically the better word for it, is chiptunes, because it's tunes when video game systems used a chip to, it was basically little mini synthesizers that were within Nintendo and Sega. So that's why they all have a very distinctive sound. They each have their own synth. They're like, it's like its own keyboard, you know? Every old video game system had... Oh, there goes the water. Be right back. Nope, nowhere near the PC. I have things set up in a way that if I spill water, it's not going to be a problem. It's just cleaning up. I don't want to leave the water sitting there. Hey, my desk is a lot less dusty now. That's kind of cool. Flip around my mouse pad here. So the mouse. Ooh, sorry about bumping the mic there. Hopefully that wasn't too loud in your ears. There we go. Almost there. Headphones on. I think we're back. Let's Yay, we're back. All right, so the only downside is now I've got like a wet spot for where I rest my hand. As I was saying, yeah, so each old video game system had one of these in it. It wasn't necessarily a keyboard, but it was the sound processor that a lot of keyboards in that day and age had, but it had to be simple because they didn't want to spend a whole lot or use up a whole lot of space in the machine and also spend a whole lot on all the circuitry to make a really good synth. So they used a lot of synthesis. It wasn't until Super Nintendo had and the Sega Genesis, they had samplers. And so they had different instruments that you can then put in there and put filters to create different sounds. And that's why each game system, up until like the GameCube and all those, each game system had its own sound because it literally was its own synthesizer. And so when it says chip tunes, that's what it means. It's making tunes out of those chips. So the Commodore 64 had a chip. That's what a lot of the chip tunes sound like. But then you had Game Boy that had a very square wavy kind of chip tune sound, just kind of like the Commodore. Nintendo had a saw wave. It had saw wave was one of the synths. And it had, it was saw, I believe it had a square and a noise synth. Those are the 3 sounds you can get in Nintendo. The original Sega was sample-based as well, I believe. Maybe I'm wrong. No, I think that was also synthesizer, but it was a little bit more saw-based. I don't think it had a noise synth. Don't quote me on any of that. I have to look it up. I haven't looked that up in a while. But yeah, each video game system back in the day had its own synthesizer in it. That's why they have their own sound. And yes, I love chiptunes. Love it. What old game systems like Sega have you played? I played them all. But owned, I had a Nintendo growing up. I had an Atari. I didn't have a Commodore 64, but my older, not my brother. I call him my brother because I grew up with him, but he was my cousin. My older cousin had a Commodore. And then we got an Atari Coleco, actually. It was a 2600, but it was like branded. And then we got a Nintendo. Those were the systems that were bought for me. After that, I bought all my systems. So I had a Super Nintendo. I had a Nintendo 64. I later bought a PlayStation 2. And then I got a Wii U, and now I have a Switch. I'm a Nintendo guy. What am I going to say? Where did I get my skin? I made it myself, man. Made it myself. That's 100% FCD branded. Now, I made the original skin. Here, let's get stuff out of my hand here. I made the original skin, and then I gave it to Lieutenant Colonel Thorne to add a little more details to the jacket, so the jacket feels a little bit more like I'm wearing it, not just a flat color. If that makes any sense. And he added a little bit of texture to the black shirt under it. So yeah, Lieutenant Colonel Thorne's a good friend of mine. We met on the Mumblecraft server. And yeah, so that was it. He tried to make some changes to my face. I didn't like them, so I copied and pasted my face onto the new clothing. So that's the thing. Nautilus shells. Yes. Okay. So you were asking that earlier. A Nautilus shell goes around here. Let's get in the crafting bench so you can see. Basically, Nautilus shells go around in a circle like this, and then you put a heart of the sea in the middle, and you get yourself a conduit. And then when you take a conduit and put prismarine around it, you get a you can actually breathe underwater. Like you just kind of swim underwater. You get better vision and everything. Like water generally becomes like a creative world where you can fly around and build stuff. It's really quite cool. And I'm so glad they added it. I just haven't gone seeking out treasure chests to try to get Hearts of the Sea. So I haven't gone down that path yet. But I do plan to. I'd love to do some stuff under the water, especially since Archelius, who's going to be joining us on the server pretty soon, is going to be living out that way on the other side of this ocean. Most likely. We don't know yet. He hasn't made a decision on that. But it looks like that's what's going to happen. Where did I get all the banners? Okay, so these are all Illager banners, and yeah, these Illagers keep on attacking me. Though none came today. None have come today. So that's cool. But like, yeah, typically they're just showing up all the time. A lot of it is because I AFK here sometimes, especially when I was trying to build up my cows, which I lost due to Illagers, and that was a mess. So I had a big cow pen here, and I found one cow. I'm waiting for another one to show up. Hi, dude. How's it going? Hey, Rex. Also Benji, we got cow dude. Hello, Mia's back from. Did I get kicked? What are you gonna do? I mean, it's snapshots. These things happen. Right, so we're going to switch back to this here mode and chat for a bit while we wait for the server to come back up. Lots of problems happening today. We really need to update to some of these pre-releases. Pearl got kicked too. Is Pearl streaming? Yeah, no, you're right, Pearl. You're right. Fair enough. I've never run into this during my streams though, man. The server hates me. Yeah, I know. What's up with that? Pearl, you're not streaming. How do you know? Did Pearl say something? How did Glitcher know that you got kicked too? Saw in the game chat. Oh, she left the game just before I died. Ah, I see. Glitcher is psychic, I think. Fair enough. Do illagers spawn anywhere in the world, or is there a specific bounding box like Guardians? I believe they spawn anywhere in the world, but then they travel to people. And I think, actually, I lied. There is... I don't know the full mechanics. This is how I believe it works. Or it's how I believe it's supposed to work. There's supposed to be an outpost, and then they originate from the outpost and kind of work their way out and bother people, right? Well, in our snapshot, outposts weren't spawning. Oh, Artisan's back. There we go. What kind of style are you building on this server? We are going for a retro futuristic. So, or not? No, that's not the right word for it. I'm gonna switch domain here. It's like ancient futuristic. That's at least where I'm headed with it. I don't know if it's going to change as we go. But yeah, they usually track from an outpost. That's usually how they work. How that works. Hey, Dottie, how's it going? Subscribe to you. Cool. I'm glad. That'd be cool. Have you along? Did you just, like, I'm curious sometimes, like, while I'm streaming, random people will show up and act like they just saw me. Like, am I showing up on not sub feeds, but on like home pages as like a random live streamer streaming right now? Or like, how does that even work? I don't know. Cause like, I know on Twitch, people can just do a quick search for people who are playing Minecraft, for instance. And then, you know, the people with the most viewers go on top, and you just kind of, if you want a smaller YouTuber, you just scroll down a whole bunch, and eventually you find, or not YouTuber, but streamer, you scroll down a whole bunch, and then eventually you might find one you like. I know that's how it works on Twitch, but I don't know how it works on YouTube. I've never gone out seeking people streaming. Like, if I want to watch a streamer like a random streamer, I'll go on Twitch. I feel bad about that because, like, I'm a YouTuber, but like Twitch, just generally speaking, that's where people stream. I only stream here because this is where my peeps are at. FamilycraftDad, you were on my homepage when it reloaded. Yes, but you sub to me though. You show up all the time. So I'm assuming you've got the bell going and all that stuff. I see myth. That's how I came across you. What do you mean, see myth? What's myth? The disconnect ruined my village raid. Oh no! Poor Pearl. That stinks. That really stinks. Alright. See, I don't want this island to be too perfect. Not island, peninsula. I don't want it to be too perfectly shaped, because I don't want it to look unnatural, but I do want this this land path. The song. Every time I hear this song, I remember about 2 years ago we made this like really crazy looking like hotel that was supposed to be made in Dubai, but never did. Called the Apian Hotel. We ended up replicating it in Minecraft, and it came out great. It came out super great. One of my first ever major Minecraft build. Woo! Nighttime just went away. Poof, there it went. But I do want it a little thinner here, I think. I think whoa! Okay. Apparently, I'm building this path right above a little crevice in the ground here. I kind of want to go exploring a little bit. What we got? What we got going on here? We'll check it out later. I don't have torches on me and dark down there. It's scary. I don't want to be scared, man. I hit the bell, but I don't get notifications. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, Minecraft's weird like that. Or Minecraft. YouTube's weird like that. It tries to base it on... See, the thing is, you come to my streams. I've seen you a lot. So it's like, they try to base it on what you're wanting, like, that you typically want to watch at that moment. So, like, if you... Like, for instance, if you watch a lot of streams at night for you, for instance, this is morning, so it may be like, well, no, in the morning you usually You usually watch Rhett and Link or something, you know? Like, they really tried to predict what it is that you're going to YouTube to watch. And they tried to shove that to you. The one thing they're failing is figuring out if people are on YouTube for specific people. And they don't like that because YouTube has to be the platform, not the person. So they want to promote YouTube as a general platform, not any one specific YouTuber. And so they're gonna try to cater their algorithm to you finding new people. They don't want you to be stuck on one person, because one person might just be like, yeah, I'm done doing YouTube, I'm going to move to such and such a platform. And all of a sudden they lose a ton of people because they were only there for that one person. So they try to get you to watch other people as well. Because it's good business sense. Stinks for certain YouTubers, but, you know, it's great for the little guys. Somewhat. Thing is, though, there's so many bigger guys now that it's, yeah. Bye. It's nighttime in the Philippines. Well, catch you later, tutorial. Thanks for hanging out. Marshall Thompson. Hi. How's it going? All right. How are we doing? Okay. So I kind of want to curve this in, actually. I know I just placed a lot of those. I want it to curve in a little bit. I'm making this up as I go. I know we have a ton more sand elsewhere. We'll work on that. And then actually I want it to come in a little bit more here. Like so. A little bit there. Oop. I saw something move in my screen and I just realized it was a turtle. Alright, what's that look like? It needs to get a little bigger on this side and curve into that. Like that. So let's grab these and make like a little platform under, like one block underneath, because that's going to be sand above it. And see if we can get a good thing here. I'm terraforming that KS King. How's it going, man? Good seeing you back here. I love music like this. I get into it. It's very chill, but it's up, like it's exciting. It's chill and exciting at the same time. There's a reason why I like it so much. That's actually a theme of things I like, because I remember using pretty much that exact descriptor when talking about Gemini Tay's content. It's chill, but it's still exciting. It's not boring. Like there's chill that's boring. You don't want that. But chill is still really nice. It's nice to relax to things. But you don't want to be bored while you're relaxing, because that's not relaxing at all. Being bored is not relaxing. So anybody who can pull that off, get the chill going, but also be entertaining, they're sitting on gold. And that's why she's doing so well. She deserves it. This music is amazing. Yeah, I love it. It's from Ixon, his name is. That's why I'm featuring his music, because I like it so much. How do I feel about this? I feel like it needs some elevation. I don't like the fact that it's all just flat on the water like that. I also think it needs to start curving out way back here. And don't worry, we'll terraform under the water once we're... Oh, we need more sand. I might have a little bit of that. Oh, I also need to eat. 7 o'clock a.m. Wished. This music. Yep. Okay. Hello, Mr. Dad. I like that, Mr. Dad. That's a good one. Hello, Mr. Dad. I'm Mr. Dad. I play Minecraft all day. I don't know what I'm singing. I wonder if anybody knows the reference. All right. Since we got the sand, might as well build it up using the sand, because we got tons of it. I mean, of course, we'll use sand elsewhere too, like making glass and things like that. but you know. And see, okay, here's an example. I tried to make a chill song, right? And it's very chill. But it's not quite exciting enough for me. I'm turning it up for you guys to be able to hear it. I made this. This is my tune, but like, I don't know, it doesn't have that kind of uplifting, chill, entertaining thing going on. It's just kind of chill. It's nice. There's nothing wrong with it. It just doesn't... It's not as exciting. You know what I'm saying? You smell what I'm stepping in? I like the song though. It's calming. Well, yeah, exactly. But it might be too calming. Like, imagine listening to something like this for a while. You'll fall asleep. No, not all songs need to be exciting. You're right. But what I'm saying, I was just you just came in, didn't you, Arch? I was just talking about, yes, he did. Hello, Mr. Sir. So I was talking about how the song prior to this was chill, but it was exciting. And I said, anybody who has that combination is going to do well. He's just going to do super, super well. This is Tall Bunny's theme. No, it's not Tall Bunny's theme. That is just... Oh, yes, it is Tall Bunny's theme. What am I saying? It sounds very similar to another one. Yes, this is Tall Bunny's theme. You are correct. Good job, Benji. And the fact that you say this is Tall Bunny, right, makes me believe you are listening to it. Are you listening to my music on Spotify? Because, yeah, that's how I named it. I named everything just by the name of the theme. So, like, I have Kasari in there. I've got Voldorius, I think I put in there. I've got Tall. I don't think I put Chibi on my album, though. I don't think I put Chibi. Yes, I have a Spotify, by the way. That is a thing. I have some music on Spotify, which is pretty exciting. But it like, I was excited about it, and then I realized not a lot of people are, like, cared. Like, they'd be more excited that I put the music on YouTube, you know? So we're going to put a little bit of stuff on here. Spotify, but mainly SoundCloud. Yeah, okay. Well, I do say Tall Bunny's theme on SoundCloud. I just tried to keep the names very generic. And I also said FC Creations, rather FamilycraftDad, on Spotify, because if I ever want to do music in the future, I want to be able to, like, use it as part of what I do, if that makes any sense whatsoever. How do I describe it? Like, if I want to do purely music in the future, which, I mean, could happen, I want to have a portfolio, but I don't want it to be tied to Minecraft, if that makes any sense. So I tried to make it as not Minecraft as possible. While maintaining the fact that it is indeed for Minecraft. Never mind, I'm back. You can stay all night. Oh, cool. What would you say is your best attribute? That's a silly question. Y'all, people have been watching me for a while. Answer his question for me, because I'm not answering that. That's not a thing I'm going to be answering. I actually have a very low self-esteem. And I also, like, there's so many different attributes. Like, you could do physical attribute. I like my eyes. I think my eyes are pretty cool. I enjoy my hair color, but I wish it wasn't fading. That's physical stuff. And then, like, as far as myself, I think my best attribute would be, like, as far as my personality and everything like that. I'm pretty generous. I like to be very generous, not just with money, but more so with time. I like helping people out and that sort of thing. The other thing is, like, I pride myself on trying to be, like, kind, if that makes any sense. Like I want to be nice. Like I live by what's considered the golden rule: the do unto others as you would have them do to you, that kind of thing. And I'm pretty sensitive, so like I won't do to people stuff that I would be frustrated with, if that makes any sense. I need some of this grass. There we go. His belly laugh is pretty great. I don't know. Oh, there I go doing it. Now I'm laughing at my own laugh. That's never a good thing. Oh, oops. All right, that was poorly worded. What would you say is the thing you're best at in Minecraft? That's a different thing entirely. Terraforming. I do organics, but I'm probably not the best at them. Though, definitely a lot of people have told me like I'm above par. That's for sure. So that's something to take to account. But yeah, I mean, generally speaking, building. I'm not very good at structures. I'm okay at them, but I'm not the greatest at them. I prefer organic type things like trees and bushes and making paths and making mountains and just generally speaking landscaping. I just go catch some Pokemon on Pokemon Go. I'll be back. Cool, you have to let me know how it goes. My wife plays a lot of Pokemon Go. I haven't played a whole lot of it. Probably should. It would be a lot of fun, but like it feels like it's been done. You know what I'm saying? Like it's that meme's over. And there's some aspects to it that are kind of to me. I'm going to be right back real quick. Sorry, but that had to blow my nose. My nose was starting to get a little big and full. You really like that song? I like a lot of songs. I get into music, man. I enjoy me some good jiving tunes. I kind of like this, but I kind of don't. There's aspects to this that are really bugging me. I think I need some rockiness going on here too. I think that'll help. Let's go get some. I got some andesite. Ooh, I got stuff. Let's play around with stuff. See if we can make this feel a little better. I feel like maybe a little bit lower here. Kind of divide the land bridge from the. Hello. Have an arrow. He must have took some fall damage. That should not have one hit him. Famous last words, number 1. Hi there, buddy. Boom. Make it trotted. Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, yeah, I could do path blocks. I could definitely do path blocks. I'll definitely be mixing path blocks in, but I think it just needed a little bit of a different. Oh, right, my arrow. I was like, what is fire randomly doing in the middle of the ground there? All right, so that's there, and then ooh, hello. How did I miss him? Again? Oh, come on. Oh, come on! All right. That's one hit. Oh, come on! How did I miss him? Die! Get out of here! Come on, guys. Where'd this one go? Did he die? Okay, cool. We'll move on with our lives. And I would go to sleep, but it's fun. It's fun shooting those guys. So I'm gonna not go to sleep. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break some of the sand. By some, I mean a lot of it. And we're going to replace it with this. But don't worry, it's not going to stay this color. We're just making an idea here to see what it looks like. And we're going from there. I also need a bucket to fix that water real quick. I don't want to build out the land just to fix the water. Make a crossbow. I have a crossbow, and I don't think you can make them. I think you only get them. I don't think you can craft crossbows, but I do have a crossbow. I just don't have enchantments for it. I have some books that I got from AFK Fishing that I could add to it, but don't wanna. I heard another phantom out there. No biggie. All right, what was I in here for? I was doing something. I don't know what it was. I'm kind of lost. A little bit confused. Bucket for water. Jeez. Wow, my brain just shot down right there. I was like completely lost. You can craft one? Really? I didn't know that. What's the recipe for it? It's like a tripwire and wood. Okay, cool. I'll have to look that up a little later. That sounds interesting. I mean, not that I need to. I get plenty from killing illagers, but still. Yeah, definitely the rock is going to help. The rock is definitely going to help. And we're going to have to do slabs as well. We'll make it good. I'm just getting a general feel for this. Like, if stone is even a thing that's going to make this better. And I think I'm going to bring the stone up into this tiny bit. Right. Okay, let's take a look and see what happens. What inspires you the most? Oh, geez. Other people. Like, other people's ideas and their thoughts. Like, I love hearing other people's stories and the things that they try to do with their time, like crafting and, you know, just in general, people are often trying to do interesting things with their time. Some people like to do art. Like, for instance, I get inspired by Gemini Tay and Pearl Essence art. They like to draw and paint, and that gets me excited about drawing and painting. It gets me inspired because I love seeing other people's perspectives on things I like to do as well. And even if it's not something I like to do as well, like for instance, there's a big group of people that they consider themselves makers, right? So you guys know what a maker is, right? So people like to, for instance, Adam Savage is a maker, right? He's from Mythbusters on TV, but he has a YouTube channel, and what he does is he makes really interesting builds, is what he would call them. But they're basically cool. We could do. I didn't know if we could do these with stone. I'm just gonna do all of them. He'd make things like souped up Nerf guns. So you'd have like this big old Nerf gun, and it like shoots super fast, or it shoots super far, or like one of the crazy ones he made recently. Oh, not recently, about a year or two ago. Like it was actually it held it was like a backpack full of balls, and he would just like and he could just sit there and shoot forever. It was so wild. Davey's a maker. Cool. And so my favorite maker, and I don't even know if he uses that term maker for himself, but he made the marble machine. You guys know who I'm talking about? His band name is Winter Garden, and that's the name of his YouTube channel as well as a result. But Winter Garden is a guy from Switzerland, I want to say. I might be wrong on that. I think he's from Switzerland, but he lives now in France. And yeah, he made this gigantic machine that plays music. Most people have heard the video or seen the video. Not a lot of people remember the name of the guy, but yeah, it's a gigantic marble machine. He like cranks it like this, and then you know the song. Everybody knows the song. A lot of people do, and if you don't, you should go look it up. Marble machine. Anyways, he's been making a new version of that so he can go on tour with it, because his current one, it broke. It's just not made for the abuse of having to take it on tour, right? So he decided to start making what he calls the Marble Machine X. And I have been religiously watching his videos. Every Wednesday he puts them out. And I get inspired by his excitement. Like, I would never build something like that. It would be cool, but I just don't have the equipment. I don't have the know-how, and I don't have his passion for that. But his passion for that gives me passion for my stuff, the things I get into. So I get inspired by people who are like that kind of passionate about the thing they do. Random question. What do you think about someone who has depression? What do you mean? What do I think about? I mean, depression is a thing. I get it from time to time. I fall into it. It's chemical. It's not based on any life experience. What happens is it can happen from something positive. Like, I could be really excited about a thing, but then all of a sudden I fall into this, nothing gets me excited anymore. And I just like go down a spiral of everything's unhappy. And once it starts, it's hard to stop it. A lot of times just sleep is the only way to fix it. And then I wake up and I'm fine. The trick is figuring out, oh, I'm going down this spiral soon enough so that you're not like way down the spiral and then you just can't recover. And I've been there. It's not cool. So how do I feel about a person with depression? I want to give them a hug, but I also want to give them space. You turned down Phenomena. No, not that. That's just the subscription Phenomena. That's the subscription Phenomena. If I had that up, I'd be getting scared all throughout the stream. You know, the only one that's loud is still any kind of donation. Oh, speaking of, holy smokes, I completely forgot. I was able to get enabled the memberships on YouTube. So if you guys want to be able to use my emotes, which are pretty cool, they're like different versions of my character that Resen Knight made for me. You can use them in chat if you're a member, and also you get to join my vanilla server, which I frequent every now and again. And also we have a modded server that we run every now and again. Right now we have a Pixelmon server. So if you're interested in that, you don't have to. This is not like you have to do this thing, of course. But if it's something that you're interested in, I just enabled that yesterday. I was able to get it going through. I got approved. All the perks and everything are approved and everything like that. So you should be able to click join and you'd be able to be a part of the patron side of my server. It'd be as if you're a patron. So that's a thing. And I'm stupid excited about it. Because I know a lot of people have been asking, like, hey, why don't you have this? And now I have it. So that's a thing. I got distracted and have no clue what I was doing. Right. I need to go get some andesite. And then I got to go cut it up into some slabs. Because we're going to do a little bit of terraforming today here on the stream. Actually, I'm going to grab those because why not? But where's my andesite at? I got a stack here. There we go. Another stack. Perfect. Hi, I'm here. Nerd Out. How's it going, man? Elijah Bout. Also, hello. Try putting in gravel and path blocks. Maybe it will help. Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's on the list. That is on the list. Right now, I'm just trying to get the shape. But yes, up to this point, I've been trying to get a shape. Now I'm starting to make it look prettier. The chest monsters are coming. Uh-oh. I don't want that. I don't want that in my life. I don't want no chest monsters. What are we in? Don't starve? Alright. So do I really want 2 stacks of... I'll use them. I'll use them. They'll get used. They'll get used. For me. Oh, no. How do we join your vanilla server? I literally just explained that. If you click join, there's a join button. If you go below me, down there a little, probably right below where my finger is, somewhere around this area here, there's a, I think it's blue, join button. It's square, has a little outline on it. And if you click that, it's $5 a month. And yeah, you'd be able to join my vanilla server and also my my modded server. What was I doing? I was doing important things, guys. They were very important. I love trolls. They're so much fun. I wish you guys could see some of these trolls when they come through. I mean, this one swore, but like, it's so funny. Like, how am I supposed to be like upset by that? It's so derpy. Like, who does that? So derpy. You'll love it. Read this. I just did. Like, boop. We're gonna get this. Do a little bit of this. We're gonna just kind of make this all interesting here, and then yeah, like a couple path blocks. Podzol would actually make it look really kind of cool too. Do I really want it that dilapidated though? Do it like this. Debating here, like how far down this road I want to go. Of course, I just encouraged the guy, but still doesn't matter. All right. Yeah, I don't like this one. How far down the rabbit hole do you want to go? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Because I want it to look natural, because I am going to be bringing a lot of nature back into this plains area. Like, it's not going to be this open air like this. It's going to feel more like a forest. Not necessarily a forest. That's too far. But yeah, definitely not big and open like it is right now. I want to break that. Switch off for this. Try staircases. Nah. See, for some reason they distract me. Staircases are, and unless you have vertical slabs, staircases kind of feel like the odd one out, if that makes any sense. Give me 1 second. We're going to put this guy in timeout so he stops messing with me. There we go. It's done. Alright. That's what happens when you troll, kids. You get blocked. Alright. Boom, boom. Put those bits of gravel in there. That there. Making this up as I go. We'll see how this looks once we're done. I want a gravel there. Actually, I'm going to put this back. So we're going to do a little bit of this action. Alright. I kind of want this lower bit to be a little rocky. I don't want too much grass in here, but I might. It's so frustrating because, like, it brings attention. Like, okay, so YouTube, just to give you guys like a little rant here, YouTube, like, almost highlights, like, it blocks certain things so that you guys don't see them, right? And then you got, yeah, this guy's he's just trying to cause problems. So we're gonna do a user in timeout. Bye bye. It distracts me. So like it makes a big fuss about something someone says, usually obnoxious stuff that you don't want to see, and it's trying to do it in good like for good reasons, because they want to make sure that it's hidden, but they also don't want to block someone if they hit it for wrong reasons. So they don't want to automatically just immediately block it. So they leave it to the creator to say, yeah, this is fine, and show it, which in some cases I have, but a lot of times it's like a big mess and people are just saying dumb things to get attention, and it gives them more attention because it highlights it. YouTube makes it very obvious that this thing is hidden and needs attention, you know? And it's like, that's great, but now I'm distracted from streaming, you know? And this guy essentially wins because that was the goal. The goal was to mess with you, and it worked. And YouTube helped them do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, rant over. Hey, it's Jim. Where'd Jim? Oh, wow, I missed it. All the way up there. Good afternoon. How's it going? Is it afternoon already? Oh, for you it is. For you it is. Just gotta ignore it. Yeah, but ADHD. Ooh, butterfly. Ooh, look at that. Ah! You know? Yeah, that was the problem, is I said something, isn't it? I said something. And it became an issue because I said something. I shouldn't have even gave it a time of day. Instead, I interacted with them, and that was my mistake. I made a mistake there. I'm not perfect. Oop. Yeah. Yeah, that looks kind of neat. I kind of like that. And then obviously, like, in here is going to be different entirely. I'm making horse babies. Awesome. Well, the question is, are you making the horse babies, or are the mobs making? I don't know. It's exciting stuff. You should be streaming then. You stream yourself just like giving horses wheat. Yeah, I kind of like this actually. All right. 2 seconds of me giving horses golden carrot. Yeah. It's like, here, have a golden carrot. Stream over. Add moss in the cobble. Did you see my message? No, I didn't. Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, well, I didn't. You're going to have to repeat it. ADHD for the win. Yeah, that's me. That is me to a T. All right, so I definitely don't want it to be this perfect. Well, I say perfect. I mean, you know what I'm saying. That much. If I do a little bit there, I gotta do a little bit here. Just switch this out. I thought I had smooth stone as well, do I? Yeah. Put a little smooth stone there. I'm gonna break this up by putting a smooth stone in front of it. Boom, like so. And then right there, probably could use a smooth stone. Yeah, it's a little better. Once I get vegetation around this and some trees, like I'm gonna put a tree or two on the sides, I think that'll look really nice. Right now it's kind of bare. Very bare bones, but I think we're onto a winner. I think we're onto a winner. Which do you prefer, tea or coffee? I prefer coffee, but I do enjoy myself a lot of tea. Oh yeah, caught you streaming. Hey, Scientist Cat. Have you been trying to catch my streams and keep missing them? I feel bad. Like that's why I stream at random times, just to make it so that everybody has a chance. Like, this is a totally different group of people than my typical group of people in at night. Totally different group. And I'm getting distracted again. I'm losing myself. All right. Actually, I don't like how far out this comes. I know I literally just made this more wide, but now that I've fixed it up a little bit, I think it looks better thinner. I think it will look better thinner. Hey, it's Mythical Sausage! How's it going, FCD? Top of the morning. How's it going, man? There's another. If you like coffee, there's another coffee lover right there. I'm enjoying my coffee mug. If you guys want to take a look, let's see. Can we get her in there? Guys, recognize that person right there? You know who that is? This cup our mug was given to me by my wife. I believe for Christmas or my birthday. I think it was Christmas. I feel like it was Christmas. FC Sweet, if you're watching, correct me if I'm wrong. Just waking up, coffee in hand. Good man. Good man. See, I put my thumb out, but you can't see it. I gotta put it like up here. Good man. All right, yeah, we're on to a winner. I don't want to do too much here because, like I said, I don't know if this house is gonna be staying. We'll see. How do you like your coffee? Black with sugar. Black with sugar. I don't hardly ever have cream. The only time I have cream is if there's chocolate mixed in as well. That's just my style. That's how. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Try that again. That's what I wanted to do. All right. So now that we've done this path, we can really go to town because ooh, that moon though. Look at that. That's so beautiful. Definitely with sugar. Yes. Yeah, we always gotta have the sugar. And hello again there, Jem. Welcome back. Oh, Tamara said hi. There we go. She's responding to that. See, that's the thing. That's my problem with chat. Like, I'll sometimes read out things and then realize I wasn't supposed to. And then I miss things that I'm supposed to catch. You, Gemini, and Pearl are amazing. You all inspire me so much to pursue my massage business. I mean, cool. But how are we I'm not sure how we give inspiration for a massage business. That's just I don't know how to take that. Your tower is blocking the moon. I know. No, it's not. Like, it depends on how you look at it. It's not blocking right now. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start playing with water. Is what we're gonna do today. So first we need to make where the water is going to be going. We need glass for that. So I'm going to what color do I want I kind of want it to be purple because that's where the portal is. So I kind of want to match the color of that. We do have a lot of magenta, but it's not going to look good in this instance. You know, I'm going to be generic. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to grab this. We'll have to come up with some kind of lighting source as well to light things up a little bit. But I want to wait for sea lanterns because that's going to be a major part of all this. I don't think this is going to be the color I'll go with the floor in here in the long run, but in the short run, we're just going to make it white. But yes, I believe the floor is going to change quite a bit, actually, because there might be some stuff that goes down as well. So I don't want to go too ham on trying to think of what a good color for a floor would be. So I'm going to just stick with white for now. Misa kid me not like coffee. Well, coffee's good. It doesn't necessarily. I mean, like, staying away from coffee as a kid is probably a smart thing. Like, that's probably not a bad choice. But that doesn't necessarily automatically make us assume that you don't like coffee, that you're a kid, if that makes any sense. Just go red for the floor. Maybe. I don't know. I have some ideas. It might actually be glass. It might be a glass floor in the end. But right now glass would look terrible because there's absolutely nothing under it. But eventually there will be things under it, I think. I'm not sure on that, honestly. But we're going to roll with it like this for now. That's fine. All right. So what I want to do is actually I'm going to corner these out like so. Right? And then we're going to do glass like so. Go up and down like that. I think I'll do a little bit of that. Oh, whoop. Give me. There we go. Go up and over like this. I'm realizing I'm about... Oh, no, I have a silk touch shovel. I can just do that. Perfect. All right. Now I'm going to do... You know, I'm probably going to need scaffolding anyways to even get up there because I'm going to place the water up there. Oh, it looks so cool looking up this. Imagine mixing in swirling bubbles with this. Oh, it's going to look so neat. Let's do that. Okay, so we're going to need some signs. Maybe doors? Signs are kind of ugly. I'm going to go with signs. I know they're a little ugly, but it's not dumb. Coffee made me grow big and strong. Yeah. Big. Am I right? I mean, I don't know. Based on your avatar, anyways. You're probably a lot like me. Alright. Scaffolding. That's what I was doing. I need some of those scaffolding blocks. Give me my... No, that's 21. I need more than that. Let's get rid of some of this extra junk here. And then go get some more scaffolding. I forget what block... Hey, speaking of massage, I got an idea for a massage place where you... Customer stands... Sit, I have to read this in front because, you know, we're talking about massage. This could go wrong. Oh, yeah, that would be pretty cool. I like that. So, like, basically, like, simulate kind of like a massage chair, right? So you'd, like, have pistons going up and down. But, like, it revives you a little bit. So, like, because a massage would do that. And so you also add in a machine that dispenses healing potions. It should give you a buff or two, though. Like, you should like, get strength or something. Alright. Scaffolding blocks. Where are they? Ah, I just saw them. Boom. There we go. Okay, so we're going up. We need 2 buckets of water. I don't want it to go up twice, so let's get a second bucket of water. I believe I have another bucket, but it looks like buckets have gone MIA. That's fine. We'll just make another one. You know how many buckets I've made in my Minecraft career? Like, you only ever really need like 2 or 3 buckets, right? But I've made so many buckets because it's like they're relatively cheap, and you don't want to have to go around looking for them. So you just make another one. 1 diamond for 5 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be fun. I like that. I like that idea. Like, that's a brilliant idea. That'd be a hilarious shop to add to our little mall. That would be a super... Oh, I almost didn't fill up my waters. Let's do that. And I believe water breaks scaffolding, but we'll test that. Hello. There we go. It doesn't. That's alright. I'm going to have to do kelp anyways. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, we got to do this. There we go. Do a fog glass floor with layers of... Yeah, that's where I'm going with it. But I'm not doing that right now. I'm not doing that right now because I have plans for underneath the floor as well. And so I don't want to build something and then have to redo it because I changed the idea of how I'm going to do the floor. You know what I'm saying? Like, I figured white's fine for now. You're not going to see much of it anyways. I just realized it has to go 1 down, 1 deeper. I might have to do that before I put the water in, honestly. Alright, so up here, we're going to have to fill these in. Oh, no. Notable girl, I hope she's not watching. You in the way, buddy. Oh, I got an idea. Let's flush him out. And he should land on... Yeah! It worked! So now, what we're going to do is water there. Put water here. That should... Yep. Oh! Get the water in there! No! Did he survived somehow. He survived. Okay. Okay. I can breathe. Hey. Why you not be water block? You should be... Okay. There. Now you're a water block. There we go. But it went away! What kind of craziness is it? Okay. Let's fill it all in. Be good, little noodles. Not freak out. Okay, we got this. We got this. Break a little bit of this. And that should fill the middle. Okay, cool. These are all source blocks now, so we should be able to break this all. And then once we break the scaffolding, it should flow down. That should work. God, that was stressful. Yeah, I might be drowning him right now, to be honest. Yeah, but the scaffolding is super slow, as you were just watching. Like, that is super, super slow. So let's break that. What? Oh, I was like, what is going on here? All right, sadly, I'm going to have to do a BRB. Shouldn't take too long. But yeah, I got to do it. Needs to be done. Let's see. Let's get some fun tunes in here. What's a good basic tune I could play that's nice and fun? Darn. I'm just going to go with this. I'll be right back. Why you guys spam? Please stop spamming. Let people have a conversation, man. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Boom. We're back. We're back. Sorry about that. I had to walk away for a minute. Let's see. Actually, I do want to change this up a tiny bit. Let's, you know, I could just use these scaffolding blocks to block it off, can't I? That works? Yep, it works. Okay. So we're actually going to break this down to go one more deeper. Two deeper, actually. Soul Sand goes up, right? I feel like Soul Sand goes up. Alright. Now we go in here. Cool. Now, if we break these, it should stay put. Yes, okay. Good, good, good. Yep, we're in. We're in. We got this. We got this. Magma goes... No, I think... Soul Sand... Soul Sand goes up. Because magma blocks will bring you down into the water when you are in a boat over them. So magma goes down. Magma goes down. I'm positive. Yep. All right, so first things first, I need to make them source blocks, so I'm going to need a bunch of, well, these, and I only got one. Let's see if I have actually stored any. I doubt it, because you could always just get more, right? But you never know. I might have stored some. No, I didn't. Of course I didn't. All right. So let's go get a few stacks of those. Do I have my Depth Strider on? Oh, it's just Depth Strider 2. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I know. So, yeah. I had to think about it for a second, but yeah, I definitely know what's up. Because what I always remember is soul sand would not be found at the bottom of an ocean, but magma does get seen at the bottom of the ocean, and magma brings down boats. It wouldn't pop a boat up. Right? So, yeah, that's how that works. All right, let's pick up our mess. I thought I saw someone kelp bottom right. Oh, maybe. I think that wasn't kelp. That was bamboo, actually. That was bamboo. How many stacks have I got? Oh, plenty. We've got plenty. Let's just grab up the rest so we don't, take up the entity cap or whatever you call it. It just makes things more smooth. Troll day, yeah. Let's go. Boop. There we go. Look at these. And bam. Okay. So now let's do this. Do we do one at a time or do all of them? I think we should do one at a time. It'll be faster. Doing 9 of these is gonna take some time, isn't it? Now that I think about it. And okay, yeah, there's no roof to this. Yeah, we're good. Okay, that's all the way up. Cool. Let's go down. You got trolled, sir. How'd I get trolled? Magma goes down. Is that what we're talking about? I know magma goes down. Troll someone, please. It's only Pearl on the server right now, and she's not streaming, so no point in doing any pranks to her. Though she might do a prank to me now that you're mentioning things. Thanks for that. Well, I better breathe a little bit more. Because it's not troll day. Oh. That happened. Good idea. Crap. Why you do this to me? To all the pranks. I don't want to get too crazy pranks because the thing is, right? If you do a bunch of pranks, ooh. Oh no, it didn't auto select. If you do constant pranks to people, then people are going to turn around and prank you, right? So you have to be careful. Oh, you know what? I just realized I don't have to do all 9. I just have to do 2 sides because the source blocks will take care of themselves. Yep, I'm positive. Ooh, but I do need to breathe once I get to the top. Oh geez. Oh geez. Oh geez. Am I going to survive? Yes, I am. Get our breathing on. There we go. Let's go on down. One more. Says one of the 3 Stooges. Shush. Shush, shush, shush you. Shush you. I didn't ask for that, okay? Oh, I just realized that these are all source blocks. It's going to flow through those doors, so having it one down doesn't actually help anything. Shoot. I didn't think that one through. That's a shame. Alright, so all these should be source blocks now. So I should be able to just break them, right? So just go down to the bottom and break them. Sure. Do you have a plan to make another big YouTuber building tribute? Yes. But that series is kind of like on a hiatus right now. I don't know why. I just haven't been feeling that build. Did I not do this one side? I don't remember not doing that. But okay. That happened. I just broke that permanently. No big deal. Alright, so yeah, we're going to need doors or... Doors, ladders, vines. Vines won't go on glass. Neither will ladders. Bye, mate. Have to go. Catch you later, Umar. Umar, I think it would be. Yuri, are you do a farm? I'm not doing a farm right now, no.
I'm working on the centerpiece of my build. And yeah, right now it's looking pretty good. It's missing some lighting though. Fence gates I've got. I don't. Yeah, I'd have to do both top and bottom, but that would at least make it look symmetrical. So, fence gates. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that decision. What color? What should I do? I should do dark. Hello from New Zealand. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? It's cool to have. Always cool to see people coming from really crazy places in the world. Like, it's awesome. I know I only needed 4, but whatever. I'll probably use these. How you liking Twilight Forest with Sly and Piggy? I actually haven't noticed that series. I'm subscribed to both of them, but I don't like religiously watch them. Sadly, I should probably, but I don't. Oh yeah, that doesn't look bad at all. Do I want them forward facing or inward facing though? Let's see what forward facing looks like. Inward. I think it's inward. Yeah, we're doing inward. Let's go around to the other side. Boom, boom, inward, inward. Boom. Okay, so now we just need 9 bits of soul sand, which we're right here in the nether. Might as well pick them up. I don't think item frames would stop the water though. I think item frames actually work within the water. So, no, sadly, I don't think that'll work. I believe, yeah, they're still saying right here. Just grab a couple little bits of that. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. How many we got? Let's put this here so we can see how many we've got. I think that's enough. 6, okay. 1, 2, 3. And off we go. This is Hermitcraft, right? No, it's not Hermitcraft. Sorry, this is Artisan. It's another SMP server, much like Hermitcraft, but it's not Hermitcraft. So, yeah. If you're hoping to see Mumbo and Iskal and Exuma and all those wonderful people, this isn't the place for you. Oh, rats. I mean, I'm glad it's fast, but now there's no way back down. Yeah, so that just happened. Let's, I guess we're gonna have to jump out. This is an example of what I'm gonna have to do to get out of this place anytime I want to. Whee! Squish, squish. Hi, you just joined. How's it going, man? Alright, so we messed this one up. We gotta be really careful to break it and get it. Did we get it? Yes, we did. Okay, cool. And let's put it down. Come on. No! No! No, now I've broken. Ah! Thankfully, I believe I can probably do this. Yep. I thought I just picked up this. I guess it's down there. Okay, we'll get it. What else would it have been? Oh well. Where's the second piece? What? Well, okay. Back to the... That's going to get annoying quick. Oh, there it is. Of course. Alright, so it's this one? Yep, okay. There we go. I thought I picked it up, though. It was up there, but I missed it somehow. Sorry about that, Tamara. And up we go. I mean, it's so nice being able to go up so quick, but when you don't want to, it's like, ah, I'm gone. All right, down we go. Tamara, ready yourself? 3, 2, 1. All right, there we go. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. We definitely need lighting in there. Otherwise, you can't really make out those colors with the blue behind it. So we need to come up with some form of lighting. Either end rods could be an option, or sea lanterns, of course. And Pearl. Hi, Pearl. She just keeps just messing with me, man. This time it's with an ironcladded horse. Wish he landed on a... I got feather falling now, so it doesn't actually kill me. Got feather falling 4. Hi, Nick the Basic, Ryan and the Lion. I like your name, that's fun. Yeah, see how, like, that looks cool, but it's a little too dark. I feel like that definitely needs some fixing. But it actually doesn't look too bad, does it? Like, I had a different thing in my mind than it looks right now, but I kind of like the way it looks now. So there you have it. All right, so I am running out of places to throw my junk. Right, let's fix that. Let's do something about that, hey? 16, that's fine. We'll do that. Bop, and then we'll make all the chests. Bop, there we go. Nice funnel / wine glass. Yeah, yeah. Well, wait till you see where I'm going with it. We're about to get going with some things on it right now that have been in my head, but I haven't told anybody yet. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Let's get rid of our junk. Actually, I'll probably need that. Let's get rid of all this junk though. I'm gonna need that as well, along with its brother. Dump all that. Boom. Might need that. We'll just keep it around. We're definitely gonna need a lot of this. Up and then not this one. Here it is, the blue glass. Get that in there. Do I need anything else for right now? No, I don't think I do. I think I'm good. All right. CFCD, have a good stream. Thanks for the nice study break. Hey, cool. Enjoy your studying. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully that goes well. Up we go. This is nice. This is way faster than the scaffolding. Way faster. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to build up some pillars going right to the top, which is how many more blocks? About this many. I'm guessing here. That's fine. All right, up we go. Oh, by the way, I know it's trick. I see 1, 2, 3 gaming. You're doing pause and unpause, which means you're way behind now than everybody else. In order to keep up with the chat, you would want to be at the front, but you don't want to miss anything. So what you do, or what I do, is I speed up time. You can speed up the time of the stream, and yeah, you hear me saying things really fast, and it's kind of funny, but you can catch up, and it'll go back to normal speed once it catches up to real time. And it's a good way to, like, if you notice you're further behind than other people, then you will find that yeah, you'll find that you'll actually get the maximum closeness to real time by doing it that way. So that's a fun little YouTube watching tip there. Okay. Now I realize I probably should have done this first. Wait. I did it wrong? No! How did the... Well, that happened. Fine. Fair enough. Let's fix it. That was really kind of dumb what I just did. Up we go. That was really quite dumb. Build the treehouse. I mean, for all you know, that might be what this is. It's a gigantic, like, weird glass tree. Oh, hey, thanks for the subscription there, typical Nick. Such a typical Nick move. Sorry, it just seemed like the right thing to say. Alright, up we go. Boom, like that. And then we should be able to bring this guy down while we're at it. Cool. Yeah, I did this all in the wrong spot. Actually, that last one is the only one that's not an elytra. Woo! Ah! Oh, my heart! Thank you for the subscription, Amazing Griffin. You're awesome. That scared me. I broke one too many blocks. Up we go. There we go. Get all our stuff and put that block back. Why is it different than the others? Oh, because of that. Right. So this is the only correct one. Let's break all these. Oh, another subscription in the air. We got Zombie Boy, LOL. Thank you for the subscribe. So what I did was I was doing these corners like that. And what I meant to do is this corner right here. So that's, yeah. Simple mistake. Build a water slide. That'd be pretty slick, wouldn't it? I like that, actually. Something like that will happen, though, actually. Come to think of it. That is actually sort of what I'm going to be doing. Any tips for trying to be a streamer? Oof. There's a lot of them, I suppose. But, yeah, that can get me talking for ages. Okay. Confusion. Right, okay, so those need to go. Boom. Are we on the same page now? Yes, we are. Okay, good. Up we go. I'll have to think about where I want to go with that first. Being a streamer is a lot different from doing videos because it's like the difference between recording a song and playing a song live. Some people are made for one, some people are made for the other, and some people are can try to do both. I'm better at video making, but I'm starting to get used to the streaming thing. And as a video maker, I can give you some tips that will help you if you're more used to making videos. One of the biggest things is not to be afraid of a little bit of silence, but silence will kill your stream. So you do have to keep it at a minimum, but you need it. You need some time where you can just relax and breathe and not feel like you have to fill every 2 seconds with words from your mouth. Like right there, I chose to breathe. And that way you're breathing. Because one of the worst things that you can do as a streamer is forget to breathe. And it's a thing. And you'll feel exhausted. Ever since I learned to do that, breathe a little more, it's changed my ability to stream. Like for instance, right now, I'm pushing almost 3 hours. I used to not be able to make it past an hour of streaming. Oh, see you later, Philip. Catch you later, man. So breathe. That's my first tip. The second tip is make sure you use your starting time for you. There's a lot of anxiety that goes into clicking the start stream, but if you know when you hit start stream, you still got 3 minutes to do whatever you want, or however long you choose. That makes a big difference to the beginning of your stream because you get rid of that anxiety you feel when you first hit start stream. You can breathe a little bit, once again, the breathing thing, and you can make sure you can do some things that you forgot to do, like pre-stream stuff, like making sure you announce it to your friend, the people that you want to announce to. You make sure that you get the cups of water that you might need. You might need a cup of water like I do. That's another thing. Stay hydrated. Definitely stay hydrated. Ooh, this cup disappears. Ooh. It's difficult. It's difficult to keep talking and keep it entertaining. But making sure to breathe while you are streaming helps you not talk too much as well. It keeps it entertaining because it gives people a second to think about what it is you just said. If you're constantly just stream of talking, people get tired. They'll get worn out. They'll get worn out right with you. And so now, not only are you worn out, but your whole group of people watching you are worn out. It's a thing. Now I just realized I made a mistake by doing this part second. I don't know. I might have to I might have to do the last bits of water here the old-fashioned way. I think I'm going to have to do that. That's fine. It'll be fine because the water will keep me floating, right? So if we just do this... Oops, I already made a mistake. Ooh, the bouncing is going to drive me nuts. It's going to really drive me nuts, guys. Oof. Ah! Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, I'm going to love this. This is quality fun time right here. Ooh. Wait. Okay, so I only got to do the 3. So I got to do 1, 2... Oh. No. 2, 3, and that should do it. Yeah, okay, we can do this. We can do this. This is... Ah! Oh, I must look like such a derp right now. Oh my god. Ah! Come on! Place the water. There. Oh man. We're almost there-ish. Oh, I just picked it up. Ah! Okay, there we go. Boom. Boom. Oh, I just picked it up again. Ah! I can do this. Let this be a lesson. Always, always, always make your full water first before you make it into a water stream. Now I got this problem. Oh my goodness, my eyes are not okay with this problem here. Breathe, SD, breathe. We just talked about this. Alright, we're gonna have to break some of this. Like that. Okay. Oh, someone subscribed to that nonsense? I don't know, man. Your idea of a good entertaining experience is a little bit flawed, I think. What is going on here? That's so obnoxious. Okay, there. We fixed it. Oh. Oh, that was awful. Now we're back to it. Here we go again. Oh, why are you not bubbly? This little bit's not bubbly. And I'm okay with that for right now. We'll fix that later because this... Oh no! Oh no, we're back to it. Ah! No! I was all excited because I thought I like found a glitch that was actually going to be helpful. But it's not helpful. It's worse. Okay, we can do this. We can do this, guys. We're professional YouTubers. We're professional Minecraft players. We can do this. Oh no! We got another empty spot. This is so bad. Oh. We're almost there. We're almost there. God, it was so bad. Why are we floating down now? The game got tired of me, didn't it? It was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done with your shenanigans. I might have to replace some of the water down below once I'm done. Ah! Maybe you should have removed. Yeah. But this is funny. This is good entertainment, right, guys? But it's so stressful. We're almost there, though. And honestly, yeah, I mean, that makes sense because, like, I'm going to have to go down there and replace it anyways because of the one block that's messed up. So, yeah, in hindsight, that's exactly what I should have done. But, oh, God. But here we are. Oh, God. We're so close. Come on. Ah! Come on. Bam, there we go. One more. Actually, we can do this from up here, can't we? Oh, no, of course we can't. Oh, let's go down and then up. No. Oh, we're gonna do... Whoa. Nah. You are extremely entertaining. Loving this stream. Thank you, Tamara. Wow, $3 there. Nice. Very thankful. Very thankful for that. And we have a Canadian in chat. That's cool. Did you know that Gemini Tay is also from the beautiful country of Canada? She is. All right. Jeez. Amazing Griffin. Sorry, but you're getting timed out, my friend. Boop-de-boo. Missed out on all your Poppy bouncing progression because my mom wanted it. Ah, well, you have to rewatch it because, or maybe don't. Like, actually, and better thought, don't. Just don't. Ooh, we have a turtle. Hello, turtle. That was neat to see when I was falling down. All right, so yeah, we're gonna. I don't know which one's broke, so we're gonna have. We have to break them all, right? That's fine. Hopefully they'll come back down. Come back. Oh, that's right, they don't. Did I get all 9? No, I didn't. I missed one. Great. Okay, so let's fix this real quick. Alright, now I'm going to have to go all the way up because it got all the way up there. Give me a shout out. I mean, what is that even meant to mean? Why does it matter if the moon looks different? Oh, someone mentioning the moon? That's not what I'm talking about. I meant look at the moon. It's different. Yes, it is. It's from my texture pack that I usually use in 1.12 called the Dramatic Skies. Here, I'll show you the video setting. No, it's not video setting. It's just resource packs. So Dramatic Skies. So if I take that out, we'll have to deal with the loading screen. I forgot that that's a thing now. And there you go. But look how boring that is. So we're not plebs. We're not plebs. We're FCD's 113 rune. There we go. And bam. That's much better, right? I mean, look at that. Who wouldn't want a moon that looks like that? All right, so let's get back to it here. We're well on our way to getting this done. Whee! FamilycraftDad. Cannot you show the F3 menu? If you tell me why, I might. All right. So now we have all 9. Cool. We're going to do this one row at a time. We're going to go all the way down here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And up we go. Up. Did it really just break in the same exact spot? Are these not source blocks? It broke in the same spot. That is a glitch. Can I go any further down? No, this is as far as I'm going. Okay. But still, man. Jeez. Alright. No big deal. It looks right. That's all that matters. So now, as if I didn't already have plenty of fun things to do with water, now we have a lot more to do with water. Let's fill this thing in with water. Get everything out of here, like dirt and everything like that. We'll get up there in a second. We'll just fill this with water first. Oop. This is going to be equally as fun, isn't it? This is going to be equally as fun, guys. That should fill it in. Yep. Okay, cool. I actually didn't need to do the one side. I can just do one side and then let's see if we can get out of this little hole here. Boom. There we go. That should fill that up in theory. Yeah, okay. There we go. Now that's up to that. Yep, probably 1.14 pre-release. Yes, it's not the pre-release though. We have not updated it yet. It's actually 3 snapshots before the pre-release. I forget the exact numbers. Pearl said it. There it is. Boom. There. Oh, is that what? Oh, wow. I missed your message. I want to know the server version. Yeah. So that's. Yeah. There you go. There you go. You can look at all the fun goodies. You can actually see all my my PC specs. So we do have a Threadripper on here, which is pretty epic. Not the greatest for gaming, but it's fantastic for pretty much everything else that I do on the computer. We got a 1070 which is really handy. It's good to have. It's not a 1080 or a, you know, the new fandangled pretty. Oh shoot! I messed things up. I messed it up. I need to go get a second bucket of water for that second spot. There we go. There, we're on it. Oh, we're still on F3. But yeah, it's not the greatest for the Threadripper's not the greatest for gaming, but you know, and it's not a 2060 or anything like that either. But I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm not. It's not meant to be 100% a gaming PC. This is also a content creation PC, which is all that matters. We're gonna show that. All right, cool. We're on it. We're on it here. Oh, Pearl's heading out. I'll catch you later, Pearl. Have a good night. Wait, Pearl's not leaving. Why is everybody? Why do you say? Someone said bye, Pearl. Yeah, see ya, Pearl. That's the. Oh, you're heading out. My brain, I'm telling you, sometimes I don't know what happens to me, but it's not pretty. It is not a pretty thing to see. Oh, I thought Pearl was heading out, and I'm saying stupid things. You people probably think I'm nuts. You're probably right. It's a thing. It's a thing, you know? See, you guys only have to deal with me during streams. I have to deal with this, like, on a daily basis. And my poor wife. Just saying. Stop being nuts, jeez. Pearl. Thanks for that. Been streaming for a while. Does that number... that does a number. Yeah, it does do a number on my brain. But I'm actually doing really well. Like, usually I'm freaking out at this point. 3 hours is far too much usually for me. And I've been slowly building up my endurance. And I've been really, really enjoying streaming. The Artisan really made it so that I enjoy streaming now. Like, I didn't before because it brought me anxiety and such. It's not as bad anymore. I used to be terrible with the anxiety thing. It doesn't bother me as much. Yeah, 3 hours is very unusual for me. Very unusual for me. In fact, I think this is the first time I've streamed this long on YouTube. Do you intend to make longer streams more often? Yes. I was building up my endurance, so yes. It's not always going to be longer streams, but if I have my druthers, it'll work out. Now, this is where things are going to get really rough. And then it's going to get easier, but it's going to be hard for right now. What is this? When water doesn't do what you tell it to do, man. What is that? Why is that? Okay. It's like the one's working, but the other... Get in the right spot. There. Get this corner bit. Fill that spot. Yeah, okay, we're on it. We're on it. Up until we're done with this square right here. You know, hindsight, I should have... You know, hindsight, I could have just left this open and not had this square here. That's going to make this a lot easier. Here we go with the sunken cost thing. If you guys want to know what I'm thinking about, there's the sunken cost fallacy. I've explained this once before in another stream. The sunken cost fallacy is when you put an awful lot of effort into a thing and then you realize you done messed up, like you could do it in a better way. And then you're stuck with that conundrum of, do I keep it there and just work around it, or do I get rid of it even though you put all that effort into it? Because I just killed myself doing all that hopping and stuff. Well, I just got an idea for a... Oh, no. Pearl. But, yeah, I think... Yeah, this needs to go. It needs to go, guys. It very, very much pains me. But can't do it while I'm streaming. Oh, man. Oh, man. What's Pearl up to? But yeah, this needs to go. I done made a mistake. I done made a mistake, guys. Okay, I read the changing of there. No new villager AI yet. Correct. No new villager AI, and there's a few bugs we want fixed as well. Like, for instance, I believe the lag that you get when someone leaves and joins the game, and goes into the Nether or comes back to the overworld. There's a lot of lag on the server when those events happen, and yeah, we want that to be fixed. I feel so dumb having to I spent a lot of time on this, and then for me to have to break it, it hurts. It hurts so bad. Oh, I feel like such a goofball. Wait, where did Pearl say she was heading out? Oh, you're saying bye to Pearl. Wait, no, she didn't leave. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Sometimes the chat be getting silly. That just happens. I know I'm drowning, by the way. For those of you who are inevitably going to be saying so in the chat. I'm just trying to get this done quickly. Oh, great. Now it's raining outside, too. I just realized I've been breaking the glass with a non-silk touch. And a slower pick. Why is it slower? It's efficiency 5. Oh, was it because I was in the water? But no, I have aqua affinity. Why? Would you still rather the update? What do you mean? Oh, there's plenty more bugs and... Yeah. This is where breaking this is going to start getting interesting. But it needs to be done. Because it's going to make filling this up so much faster. And as much as I hate the fact that I've wasted all that time, I think it just makes sense. I don't know what I was thinking making this thing. That maybe is my brain turning to mush because of streaming. Yeah, I think that decision was definitely the stream. Whoop! The stream brain happening. We're almost there. We've almost got this. Just jam into the tomb. House a build tree. Not sure what you mean by that. And you know, I wish it was my stream tonight. I'm hankering to make progress on my base. Yeah. That's. I woke up wanting to work on the base, and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely going to be streaming this morning. I wanted to stream last night, but for some reason, every now and again, you get a gut feeling, you know? And my gut feeling was telling me that I shouldn't stream. Like, I just chose not to stream because of a gut feeling. It wasn't anything specific. I just realized that maybe I shouldn't stream tonight. I still don't know why. My brain told me not to, but I've learned to listen to that little voice. It's important. For me, anyways. Other people's guts may tell them to do things that don't make any sense. Mine, generally... good one to listen to. Don't know why, just is. Also, water mechanics are weird. Just learned that in this particular moment. Sometimes the water mechanics get all weird. Now that should, in theory, bring this all the way around. Does that work? Oh, great. Because of the water pillar in the middle,
it's not going to fill up right. All right. What does that mean for us? Means first off, we got to break this glass here. Second means we're going to have to stop these bubbles for a moment. Third, I believe it means we're going to have to get rid of all that water. All those source blocks need to go. Complete and utter waste of time, but it was hilarious. It was hilarious. It was good fun trying to get those bubbles to all go in there right. But what a mess! What a stinking mess! And hopefully, I don't have to do a 5x5 area to get rid of this water. I'm not seeing water disappear. Alright, that should cut off a bit of this. It's not. Why you do this to me? Water mechanics are not supposed to work like this. This should all just be going away now. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Okay, cool. That worked. Now we can start breaking this. Do you want the pillar to spurt out or be flush? I don't know what you're saying, but you'll see what I'm up to. You'll see what I'm up to here in a minute. I'm just gonna fill this whole. I want to fill this whole what people are calling a wine glass up with water. That's the idea, and it is going to spill off to the side. Yes, but I don't know if I'm gonna have it go all the way around, spill out, or do like a pattern of sorts. Now that's as low as I'm going to go with filling that in like that. All right. So now let's get rid of that one. Can we get all flat here? Okay, we're flat. We're flat. Okay, so now we can actually see what in the heck we're doing and why water mechanics were failing on us. Boom, layer done. Yeah, see, that was a lot easier. I'm glad I got rid of the pillar. It was a little bit of work, but yeah, it was worth it. It was worth it. So now we can actually do this right. We can just like slam through this. Oh, really? Really? Did they mess with water mechanics in the snapshots? I feel like I feel like water's acting a little bit differently now. I might be wrong. I might be just silly. But I'm sure like this is happening more frequently than normal. Really kind of aggravating, to be honest. Oh man, I'm gonna start getting angry. I'm gonna start losing it, guys. Like, that's not... Minecraft water mechanics don't do that. I mean, they're wonky at best, but... Like, they're not like that. That was just bad. At least it was wonky, but it was predictably wonky. You know? But this is another level of obnoxious. Bye, FCD. Have fun. You're awesome. Thank you, Cooper. Catch you later, man. Like this, okay? That's supposed to combine. That's supposed to be a water source there. We're gonna start getting a lot easier because I have walls to stand. I don't have to be in the water. So this should start getting way easy. Like, we should be able to slam through this now. Because we can stand up on top here. There, see, now it's working. What's the... Whatever. Whatever. It's inconsistent and that drives me nuts. I don't mind wonky as long as it's consistently wonky. Boop. Boop. Mmm! Ah! Why? Now watch what's gonna happen. Like, okay, now see, this is gonna be consistent. So I'm gonna get this one, and then this one's gonna be empty, and the other one's gonna fill. See, it's not consistent. It didn't do that like that last time. I'm so confused right now. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay. So it seems like, and if I take it from the sides, it doesn't break as much. So I'm gonna try to focus on taking water from the sides. It just means I can't do it as quick as I'm used to. It's just no big deal. Not the end of the world. Just means I have to be a little more chill with it. I think Mumbo had ghost blocks in his base in the last Hermitcraft episode. I don't recall how they fixed it. Well, I mean, you just fill it with a block, put it back in. You know, it's a thing. Not too hard. Oh, right. Alright, we gotta put one there. And it filled in slower. Like, what in the world? Okay. It's fine. We'll get used to this. We will get used to the mechanic. It'll be fine. No, it's not. I'm gonna get angry. Jeez. What a mess. I just tried to middle click water. That was silly. That was pretty silly. SED, I know Hermitcraft. I think they're on season 6. Yes, they are. They are indeed on season 6. The only season I watched, like, religiously, like everyone, I watched all of their everything, was season 3. Since then, I've watched them, but I haven't been, like, making sure I don't miss a single event or thing that happens Hermitcraft related. I'm, like, freaking out. I was a part of, like, all their, like, extreme UHCs we were part of at the time, and, like, there was a lot of really cool stuff going on at that time that really caught my attention. And it's not like anything's changed. They're still awesome, but I kind of slowed down. Oh, how's it go? Water, great stream. Bold. Really, Bold? Really, Bold? We're gonna do that. Bold is part of the Mr. Craft server, and that was the SMP I was on before, Artisan. And yeah, they're about to start their 3rd season, which is what that was about. It was a shameless plug, is what that was. It was a shameless plug. Why is this not refilling in? Triggered! Okay, what? Ah! I had a feeling. Okay, cool. I was able to fix that. I'm very pleased with that. Cool. Should be able to just put on all these edges here. You would think filling something with water would be much easier than this, but it's not. Especially when you have an irregular shape like a circle. How be you, Mr. FCD? I be doing pretty good. Pretty good. When are you guys gonna start anyways? You got a date? I'm assuming you guys would have a date by now. It's like April 20-something, I think. I remember reading it in the Mr. Craft Discord. But I don't... Why is this not... That whole side was deciding not to... There it goes. Finally. Really, I think 114, at least the snapshots, the water is a bit bugged. It's not functioning like it should. Or maybe it could be a 113 thing. I just haven't had to fill anything like this with water in a while. So it might actually be a 113 thing because they did a lot with water and it messed things up a little bit. So that might be. That might be. I might be being silly, not realizing it's a 113 problem. The 19th. Ooh, that's coming up. 6 days, man. Had that issue 113. Okay. That's cool.
Did you follow the prank war? I've been watching the build-up loosely and the actual battle. Yes, the build-up, I didn't catch a lot of the build-up. The ending battle was epic. The first battle they had wasn't the greatest. And I think they realized that, and that's why they spent a lot more time planning out the main battle. And of course I know about the battle because I did the Hermit Gang remix. So that's the thing. Okay, I'm back. I'm good. I'm not gonna rage. I can do this. We're almost done with all the water. Jeez. What a mess this water mechanic is. Like, that used to happen every now and again, but it didn't happen that frequently. This seems to happen like on every layer. I at least had one block that did that. So aggravating. I'm building in the rain, but it's not raining. But I can sing it anyway. I'm building in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again. That happened. What are you raging about? Water is what I'm raging about. Now I'm raging about your stinking puns! What are you doing? Huh? There's a spot without water in there, SCD. I don't see any problems. I think we're good. Hi, everyone. Happy Saturday. How's it going, Addie? You missed Lisa by a little bit. She headed out about, I think it was about half hour ago. She had to get going, but she caught the beginning of the stream, so that's a thing. Just chilling. Don't mind me, just bob my head to music, play some water. No need for words, you know what I'm doing. I don't need to tell you. I'm placing a lot of water, right? And that's how that works. It's getting a lot easier now that... Now that the first off, we have some floor now as well, which is nice. And it's also a bit wider, like there's less tight corners and stuff that it has to try to figure out. So it seems to be handling it a lot better. But of course, as I was saying that, it did the thing that I was like angry about. So it's like, really telling you, Minecraft, it's a thing. Thought it was going to happen again there, but it fixed itself. Bye bye bye. I'm not going to sing that song. That's not going to happen. I mean, I know I just did, but I'm not like singing that song. It's not gonna happen. Jamming so hard to that background music, yo. Yeah. This is actually Kasari's team, one of the Mystics, and they're starting in 6 days. It's so exciting. Oh man. Okay, so I got 2 more layers, and then the third one's gonna be awkward. I'm gonna have to build up one and then break it. You see that? I just had a little lag spike there. No biggie. No biggie. No problem. Okay, we should be able to. We should have enough. Oh, see, it's not gonna. Okay, well, that's a thing. We got a pattern. I'm focusing here. Sorry, I went quiet there for a second. Wasn't even bobbing my head. I was just focusing on the water. This is a spot. There we go. Family sing dad.
I love it.
I was about to say, if it does it again, I'm going to scream. It'd be family scream dad, what this would be. Just why? Why are we doing this to me? It's like, should that be filled with water? Yes, Minecraft. It should. You're about to see my raging. Whoop. I hear things. Where are you at? The other one got me. Keep trying. I'm okay. Everything's fine. Up we go. Sorry, Tamara. That got me going too. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to where I was. Oh, I should have slept while I was down there. That was dumb. What? Ah! When did you guys start deciding to start spawning? Jeez. Oh, man. All right, fine. We're good. All right, did we do this whole layer? Yeah, we did this whole layer. Now we got one more to do. And then we have to build up the outer layer one block so we can fill it up with water and then break the outer layer. Right? That's how that's going to work. Should be fine. Now this one had better work correctly. Good. Okay. I just have to wait. I have to take my time. Minecraft's usually... Oh, I have to... I see. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. This is how Minecraft functions. That's actually my own mistake. Those were my mistake, actually. Wait, this should be working. There it goes. Okay. So some of these corner bits I'm missing. Nope. Here? Nope. Here? No. Where's the oops? Ah, there it goes. There it goes. Okay, we're getting there. We got this. FCD. 1 like on this video equals 100,000 enemy or 1 million enemies don't hurt you. There we go. We just have to take our time. We'll get there. Just have to be patient. It's like a bad word in my language. Like, it's a naughty word. Like, it hurts to say it. It's like, I just said that word. I said patience. Oof. That's up there with, like, maturity. Like, who does that? Who maturities? I sure the heck don't. I saw the pain you went through with the class. Yeah. Yep. That's my fault for naming myself Dad. The dad jokes are just gonna come on out. We're getting there. We got this. We got this, guys. Now that we're on the upswing, I should only have to do things on this actual side here.
Yep. Yep, we're doing good so far. Sorry, I got in focus mode here. There we go. Cool. Alright, we're almost there. Why is it stopping in the middle? No. Oh, hopefully that fixes itself. Let's see. Oh, okay. There it goes. Is it going to go through? It's going to go through. Okay, good. It's going to go all the way over, but it stops kind of there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It'll be fine. Oops. I'm curious what this is going to look like down below now that we have water in here. Actually, we'll take a look at that in a sec. Wait, do we have... Yeah, we have enough blocks. Never mind. We're going to do the last layer as well. Hopefully, we'll have a fountain by the end of the stream. There we go. Everything good. Oh, I see one missing block over here. FCD, it looks cool when the water's falling down like a tornado. Yeah. It does look like that, doesn't it? A little bit. Like a funnel. There's another blank spot over here. Let's take care of that. Stretch a little bit. Get some breathing in. Whew. Favorite bladed weapon. My favorite bladed weapon would be the batleth. I know it's a fictional weapon, but I don't care. Don't take this from me. Thank you, Tom Gregory. We're getting there. I can't wait to get like more of the end game stuff with this going. Oh man, the plans I have are solid. Like I have some. Well, they're not solid, but they're really good. I can't wait to see how it comes out. I have so many cool ideas for this place. My Lurpa was your Batleth. Who wins? Batleth. Hands down. Yay, I'm glad I caught your stream. Awesome. Welcome to the stream, Chris. Fight me. Do I get to pick the background music? Because it would be this one. Could you imagine an epic battle? Like, huge battle? With this being the music in the background. Did you go to the end yet? There are tons of useful life-saving resources like pearls and elytra. And not to mention shulkers. No, we haven't, because the mob spawns on the server are so low that we actually don't have enough ender pearls to get there, let alone fill the thing up with Eye of Enders. It's a thing. The only mobs we can get are ones that come from spawners. So blaze spawners can be like we can make a blaze farm if we wanted to. Which actually makes a really good source of a good fuel source. Punches my chest. Ouch. Kapla! Oh! I'm assuming that's where you were going with that. Alright, boom. Boom. Let's fill this last one up with... You're supposed to fill this spot up, you noob. Yes, I just called Minecraft a noob. It's been at it for... Wait, what? Has it reached its 10-year anniversary yet? Is that this year? Is that... It's the 10-year... If it is, why are they not making a huge fuss about it? I swear Minecraft has been around since 2009. Starting to get used to some of these songs. I kind of like them. Why did you stop doing Pocket Edition? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I did talk about that I played in Pocket Edition. Because I'm a PC guy, like I use a computer. I only played Pocket Edition because it was cheaper, and I wanted to try out the game. And at the time, Pocket Edition was significantly worse than Java. Like, it didn't even have the Nether yet. Or the end. Like, the way to get the Nether in Pocket Edition used to be you had to collect some items and create like a little statue thing, and then it would like spawn in Nether-like stuff to give you some of the items you need, like blaze rods and such. Like, you actually had to spawn the Nether into the world. That was their answer to being able to have the Nether in Pocket Edition back in the day. I mean, oh, how far have we come? Windows 10 for PC. Windows 10 didn't exist at the time, my friend. Windows 10 itself didn't exist. Not even the edition. You forget how long Pocket Edition has been around. There we go. We are getting there, my friends. We are almost at the top of this with water, and that's going to be amazing. I can't wait to see what this looks like when we have water going all the way around. Almost there. I remember early Pocket 2, it seemed like mobs could dig holes and get in my base. Literally, it felt like that. Yeah. The old Pocket Edition was like, it was cool, but it was definitely lacking. Yep, a long time ago. 2012 was a very long time ago, and I didn't play it in 2012 though. I played Pocket Edition. I think it was, I want to say 2015. 2015 is when I played it. Okay, so here's where I have to start making some decisions. Because one of the original ideas was this was going to spill out over completely around. But I think I want to do like sections. Eat. Okay, I can do that. Hey, don't spam. I saw it enough. I'm going to time you out, Foxy. Jeez. I mean, thank you, but you don't have to do that. It's not like the Hermit server where chat is flying real fast and, you know, and you have to like spam things in order for it to get seen. Look at the chat. Who's been saying eat? You. That's it. It's not getting spammed out. It's not getting like chatted away. It's still there. Just say it once or twice and then I'm good. Because I re-chat. All right. So there's two things that need to happen, and I don't know if I'm going to do it on stream tonight or today. First, I want to see what this thing looks like. Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to put a big old shadow. That's the only biggest bummer, is it doesn't let light through. So we shall see what this looks like. It's been years since I played Pocket Edition. Yeah, it's been a while since I played on a mobile, like forever. I've played Bedrock, but I had a feeling it was going to be a little buggy looking. It definitely puts this thing in a complete shadow, though. Holy moly. I was afraid of that with the water. That it was going to shadow this whole thing. But that actually may not be a bad thing, because when I start getting lighting going in there, it's going to look really cool. But yeah, right now it looks like a big shadow.
It needs a little olive. I don't know. I'd rather like a cherry or a raspberry up there. I'm not the olive sort. I don't like the salty kind of, but that kind of drink. But anyways, ooh, we already have a buddy here. Oh wow, I'm a terrible shot. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, there he goes. Boom. Wait, I just killed you. Why are you making noises again? Do we have another one? No. Okay. Boink. Let's go over to our bed and sleep, hey? It's basically... Yeah. Yeah. There's gonna be a lot of mobs in there. Ooh, a subscription. Bart Simpson. Good name. Love it. Hey, man. Sleep. All right. So I think the next part's going to take a fair 2 or 3 hours. So I'm going to dedicate an entire stream to the next part. And the next part is, to let you know what you're going to have to look forward to, is I'm going to make a rim. So this is going to kind of bend down a little bit. And then I'm going to flow water off it. But I have to make some decisions because I don't want it to like be surrounded in water all the way down, because I don't think that's going to give the look I'm looking for. What I'm going to do is have it broken up along the way, which means that rim has to be not perfectly circular. It has to be kind of like bendy. You know what I mean? Kind of doing little waves like this. And then the dips would be where the water would come out. So I'm going to have to be a little bit more creative than just a general circle, which is going to take a lot of concentration and a little bit more planning than I've got right now. So I'm going to have to call the stream here. I hope you guys had a wonderful morning hanging out with me. I know I had a great morning hanging out with you guys. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next stream. Here, let's do a little bit of this. Boom, like that. I have to get a better setup. Like, I would love to have one of those Elgato things. But I still would have to look down. I have to, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. But anyways, yeah, it's been a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. Again, I'm starting to get really good at these longer streams. I went for about 3.5 hours, 4 hours almost, which is awesome. We're getting there, guys. We're professional streamers now, man. This is cool. And by the way, I have some really cool builds coming up. I have one really big one that I'm working on right now, that I'm going to be working on the rest of today after I go have some lunch. And I think that video will come out, my guess is probably next weekend. So you have that to look forward to. I've got a couple note block videos kind of lined up. I just have to decide on a format. I didn't like my original one too much because I sat there and counted out all the notes, and it was because I didn't know what else to do. It's a tutorial. So I have to think about how I want to count out the notes in a non-boring way, especially for bigger ones, because that's going to be a long video of me just going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kind of like our streams. But anyways, I will catch you guys later. Thank you so much for coming out. And yeah, I don't know. None of the other artisans are streaming. Let me see if any of my Twitch friends are streaming. Let's look real quick. Twitch.tv. Sorry if random noise comes in through here. Twitch likes to throw random videos at you. I mean, False is streaming, but that's gonna be a drop in the pan. We're not gonna do that. Yeah, okay. I think we're just gonna have to let it be at that. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next stream. Toodles. Let's put up the music. Oh, I thought I was gonna jump into it. It's ending. The song's ending. That's a shame. My nose is itching. Holy smokes. FCD, I have something to tell you. Okay, what is it? Go ahead. You caught me just before I was about to click the button, so you gotta tell me. Song's over. SCD sad. The thing with water looks like a cup of water. That's literally what you wanted to tell me? Really? I know. It's a big... It looks like a giant wine glass full of water is what it looks like right now. But it's not going to look like that in the end. So anyways, I will catch you guys in the next one. Toodles!